So Nate,
Huh?
you just got initiated in my driving. What'd you think?
They're fine.
And say you make such a big deal. I think you're such a big shit.
Big shot
Craziness.
with your driving.
I don't think I'm completely crazy driving. I'm very well founded. I will take.
You're not even top 10 crazy that I've been in the passenger seat of, and I've been in the passenger seat of like maybe 20 people.
Is it? You are, you exist on the spectrum. Also, hello, patrons.
Hi, everyone.
No pre-show this week because I got back late and then the cameras decided to freak out over the Windows update. So, we got them all behaving now. Hey, Tribs.
Hello, Tribbles.
It's glad to hear and see that you're safe.
Yeah, and have power.
Yes.
Ow.
Kind of the same.
Look at all the fancy dice. Anyway.
That's so many dice.
Oh, man.
And no ones.
We're going to be making some diced veggies on stream.
Diced Veggies.
Thank you for getting the rules pinned in the chat. And we'll also get them put up for our YouTube folks.
Tribs, is all the danger past? That's a good question.
That was a good question. I would like to know the answer.
Yes.
Oh, it's the same thing. Excellent. I mean, I know the mod on duty tonight is Trident, and I know that she guards her mod duty about as effectively as one of her cats. So,
Yes, I think there's another. On
kudos
the
for
way.
seizing opportunity.
Exciting.
On the way. Delightful.
Exciting. Nothing like more.
It's not more death. It's just more.
Destruction.
Yeah.
Another one?
Mayhem.
Rain.
Mayhem at worst.
We had first hurricane, but what about second hurricane? Why? Why, Mother Nature? Why is that necessary?
Just teaching us a lesson. For
Aw,
all of our
shoot.
hubris.
Thank you so much for the sub, Isaac. Welcome in.
Hey, thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome in from the upstairs times.
I know. PJ, how'd you like Saturday's game?
Saturday game was
Angering to him?
more to me than to him. And it wasn't his fault, which
No,
is
it's
the most
his fault.
annoying.
Oh, I meant football game.
Yeah, you guys are talking about two entirely different things.
Yeah. I forgot. Never mind. Well, I do want to hear this story then. I was talking the Iowa State game.
My story's not very interesting, so
Oh.
that will be much more interesting. To my knowledge, Shane has not rubbed it in his face. Yet.
Why not? That
My
seems like a
guess-
missed opportunity.
My guess is because he was working Saturday.
I see.
Hey, there's Dryden. Hello.
Welcome, Trident.
Hello,
I
Trident.
want to deck Iowa's offensive coordinator.
Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you.
Always a delight.
And then is music and our talking well balanced? Just to verify,
Good
The-
clarification.
the balance for us has shifted, so I want to make sure it's still good for you guys. Music could be a little quieter. Okay, we can fix that. That is a fixable problem. We can't hear it at all, so
Yeah, we got no idea what that balance is at all.
I'm winging it on the sound bars. Is that better? Typing as hard as like the tip of my right ring finger off and it worked. And if I had to file an incident report and we'll have to get my attention. Yeesh.
No,
That sounds
right.
awful.
Hey, I've had to do that before at work too.
That's no bueno.
See those?
Oh yeah.
My wrench slipped off a nut, and I took it across the aluminum fender.
Yeah, that'll
Just
slice
right, yeah.
I recommend against that, just as a principle.
Generally a bad idea.
Yeah. And then that one, that was a can of garbanzo beans at work.
garbanzo beans. Cans cut vicious.
They
That they do, but they don't sound that impressive when you're showing them off as war wounds or scars. Like, it's just like, I got this from a can of garbage.
I got this from a hobo with a hobo knife. He was a murder hobo, technically.
In fashioned the knife out of a can of garbanzo beans.
We gotta be honest, that sounds a lot more impressive than just cutting yourself onto some beans.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
You gotta
It's a
judge that up
prison
little.
shiv.
No. I admit to my stupidity. I won't doctor it up. I made choices with that can. It did not end well.
There's a story there, and I both do and don't want to know it.
I was making hummus at work,
I'd like to stop
Hummus
calling
at
it
work.
looking up
and the can opener was old and beat to shit.
There's a word
So I was trying to
Okay, well, that's good. At least.
muscle, like break that last little bit to open it.
And it didn't want to break.
And right before it, my finger slipped. I was like, this is a stupid idea. And it slipped, and I yelped real loud and had my thumb in my mouth and a heartbeat.
You're not supposed to do that. It has bacteria. That's what my wife says, but I think it soothes it.
No, she is correct.
Tastes
You
like
are
blood.
not supposed to do that because your mouth does have bacteria.
I also compressed it, so... And guy I was working with that was up front poked his head around the back door. He's like, are you okay? Mm-mm. Do you need first aid? Or do you need the first aid kit? Yes. I'll wait. That was a deep one.
No hummus.
That went
I don't want to.
went through the epidermis layers.
Just. Yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want.
Yeah.
The gory
Uh,
details. It looks bad. It was bad.
yeah.
Yeah. Scar. It was a wide,
That worked.
long wound.
Yeah, it's basically across the entire pad.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
0 out of 10 would not recommend.
I don't. Blood like a stuck hog, yeah. Wow.
I'm gonna go put things in my office and get a
Nice.
beverage because I know a hydrate will be coming soon.
Yes.
Oh, I should preemptively get a water as well.
You should. I thought about getting beer, but we were on the timeline.
Nah. I've had enough extra calories. I wasn't gonna have a beer tonight anyway.
Yeah.
I got it. I
Um,
added a notch to my belt in a week. Like it's.
you need to stop. Oh, well, actually, you probably need to go.
Right. I was to say it's probably. But
Things are getting backed up.
While we're waiting for Brayden, it appears that we have a Shane
Ooh.
fact redeemed.
shit back.
69, last fact.
Nice.
Indeed.
Where'd it go?
Oh, hi, Kronos.
Oh, where's she?
How you doing? It is literally right in front of you.
Oh yeah,
Chin.
incredible pecs.
Right there.
Man blindness.
I've been there.
I live there. Hello, Kronos. Last page on 69. Oh, dang. Xian? What's the XI in Chinese?
Xian.
G?
Xian.
Jian? China? The longtime dynastic capital, famed for its terracotta warriors, but home to numerous other antiquities, reached 400,000 people by 637 AD. Its 8.5 million people make it as important a city now as then. That's a lot of people, man,
Yeah, ancient China was massive.
right?
If they had been anything other than entirely self-obsessed, they could have ruled the world in like the fucking 1400s.
Yeah, xenophobia. It's a thing.
It wasn't even xenophobia. They just had everything that they needed and no reason to bother conquering anybody else. Also, they kept having like million-man rebellions within their own territory, so they kind of had shit.
Yeah.
Right.
That was. They also so. I guess they just missed the Roman Empire too.
Oh no, they were
Like-
up and about at the same time.
Yeah, they were, but they came close to touching, but they didn't actually meet.
I think at the time that the Chinese Empire either had Tibet as a direct protectorate, or they had fully integrated it for a while. and at that point Rome was at its highest extent, so they basically had the Sassanids between them, and that was it. The Sassanids were just really fucking big and had absolutely no interest in either of those knowing about the other.
Yeah.
Because all of their trade went through the Sassanids, and when a lot of that
Nathan
sells,
is
it's great.
quieter than the others.
No?
It might just be because of my facing. It might be this mic is a little bit.
I was gonna say, does it look like it got knocked a bit?
Braden bumped it, I think, when he was climbing up there.
I don't know.
Can you hear Nathan okay? Nathan,
Yeah.
say something.
Are the words that I'm speaking coming in when I'm actually facing the microphone?
Can you understand the words that are coming out of his mouth?
It doesn't help if you yell. It throws off balance.
You're a balance.
I am a balance, yes.
Nathan is a little quieter than even me.
Yeah. Yeah, I am just naturally quieter, but get Braden in here and see how that goes.
I couldn't tell from the rules. I do have one. Well, I'll get my water now.
It seems that our side might be a little bit quieter. It's hard to know if that's just my speaking voice or the actual call.
Are we actually quieter? Am I coming in okay when I'm talking with my words?
Barely him. Super quiet.
Using my words? Okay. So my words are coming in fine. The mic is actually pointed more at Nate than it is at me, so,
Huh.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yes, quieter. Oh, you're quieter too.
I'm quieter too? Well, shoot.
I think you bumped it when you were getting up on the table.
Yeah, but there's no volume control up there.
No, but it's direction, isn't
Yep,
it?
that's what he was saying. Okay. That's,
Like it's directional, but it's cone, so it shouldn't. From where it's pointing, it should be fine.
Could be catching us both, same as
I mean-
it's not any farther away from us than that is from you, so
Yeah.
it does seem like this side is just quieter.
What does the board say?
everything's tracking fine.
Yeah,
on that.
everything's on the board.
No, but I can see when we're a good 2 points higher than both of them.
Yeah, they are.
Purple monkey dishwasher.
Purple monkey dishwasher, indeed.
So Phil, you might be able to know the answer to this one. I couldn't tell by
Drugs.
reading the rules. Thank you, Phil.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
We're good. Drugs.
Drugs. I was
So it's
surprised at Target the number of times somebody was like, "Hey, I got a question for you," and I went drugs, and they're like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, "No, ask your question."
Okay, so.
And when they asked, I'm like, "Actually, no, my question stands. Drugs."
Drugs.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and adjust some volume here a little bit. See if that helps at all.
I
Not
think
seeing
yours went up.
Did
Nate,
it?
do you want to say something?
I'm saying words right now. Did it go up?
Yes, you're tied with us.
Okay, that's all I
It's
want.
coming through from actually sitting in the chairs now, or just
Yeah.
Are they actually coming through properly now?
He did speak, Kronos.
I'm using my words.
It's looking okay on the audio mixer here, but
Okay. If it's looking okay on the audio mixer, it should be balanced out because I just bumped ours up a little bit. Not a lot,
a little. It's
just a little
better.
bit.
It's better, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Now-
Does seem better.
Can you
Reading
hear all
the-
of us adequately? Like, are we too quiet? Are we too loud? Now you can use words.
All right. I've read the rules of this, and I couldn't tell by reading them. There's going to be 3 recipe cards face up. Can we play recipes from the face up ones like a communal pool, or do they have to be in your hand?
They go to you, but
So
you
you
can
have to
either
have it in your
do.
hand.
You can either, like, your hand is going to be. Like,
Right.
these are going to be showing. These are not.
Right. He's
That
asking
doesn't-
is since there are some that are out
In the river, no, they are not in your hand. They're in the
Okay,
river.
so you can only play recipes that are in your hand.
But when you go to if you, at the end when you go to draw cards,
Draw high
you
roll
can
recipe.
either draw blind
Or draw from the river.
or draw from the river.
Okay.
Tis better.
And
But-
my size is 2, 2, and 8 for the dice max.
Yes,
That is
right.
correct. We are allowed to hold no more than 2 recipes in our hand at the end of our turn. 2 hype cards in our hand at the end of our
10
turn,
ingredients.
or 8 ingredients.
That was 10.
8.
8?
8 is the magic number. Okay. Yeah, I can see that it's jumping up more when I'm talking now. That's good.
Who's getting yield cleaver?
Well, we need to see who's going first.
That's who gets the cleaver.
Yeah. So we're gonna roll this chonkers, and we're gonna
Defeat
figure
Lord
that out.
Chonkers. May his wisdom lead us forward.
Is that good roll the
55?
bad?
65.
Let's be done. That's better. That's better than 65.
Yeah, it is.
It is a little better.
All right. Show
Not gonna
me
cleave
the
it.
magic.
Magic, huh?
29.
29.
That's not magic.
84.
84.
Not bad.
I get the cleaver.
All right,
The cleaver!
dice me.
We can't see them on camera, so
Hold on.
no, we see what
Yeah,
we're doing.
yes, I know.
Give it
I
a shake.
just... Well, and you roll shit.
Well, that didn't work, Bill.
Bravo.
10 out of 10.
We'll do it again.
Yeah, I
Don't look
believe
that
They
bad.
should have made the frame a little bigger. You're just gonna have to.
They should have made it a little more
Here.
rigid.
Let me help you out here.
No, I'm having fun.
I roll on Sir Chonkers indeed. Oh, and there's an exercise. So we're gonna do the Chonkers game again.
Ooh, all right. And is high roll?
High
does
roll,
it,
is
or-
high roll doing it or high roll giving it? Very important.
It is. I gotta put my mojo in the right place.
I'm gonna say, I feel like my mojo might have been backwards.
More want the river to show. Actually, I can slide this.
Yeah.
My roll gets to exercise.
High roll gets the
I want
Yeah,
that
move
more
that
in the... No. We want that in the middle where everybody can reach.
Well, we gotta put that down below then or something.
There we go.
We have to have room to be able to cut out.
Yep, I'll be right
And
back.
this one needs 3 off to the side for people to see.
So, these...
What are you
Is that just me or does that still look real fuzzy?
It might be fuzzy because it was on top of the box.
It looks real fuzzy.
Does it? Let me, Yeah, that's...
High roll gets to exercise.
All right, so
We're going to be adjusting real quick because it is very fuzzy. Okay.
fair enough.
Is it this way or the other way?
It was the other way. I'm wrong.
Direction.
Yeah.
Other direction?
Yeah.
That looks just about perfect.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
I like it. Okay, so 2 recipes.
So, since you were not here for this innovation last week, Callian, this is how we are denoting who's got, whose stuff is whose. So basically it's serving as kind of our game board.
There we go.
Alright, I gotta cut out some stuff. Has to equal 10 or less. Man, those are some high fucking numbers.
Damn right days.
Inconvenient. Alright.
Which you don't have to ship. So,
Don't show.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got it as well. Alright, so now I gotta take my cleaver and cut away some foods.
there, that should be better. There, Kronos.
Yeah, that should be notably better. It looked fine when we did it
So-
before, when we were just doing the box.
Yeah.
The red goes to the tomatoes, the brown goes to the mushrooms, the pink goes to the onion, the green to the peppers, and the yellow to the carrots. You're trying to pull out and match one for every symbol showing. The numbers do not matter except for certain hype cards, and you can only cut 10 out at a time.
Right.
And it has to be able to come straight out,
There you go.
or straight out, or straight out. Ah, there you go. That's even better.
I can do little tweaks to kind of fix up a little bit what's going on.
Excellent.
Nice.
Yeah, that should look much better.
Well, I think I know what I got to do.
Don't we have to still roll?
Oh, right, for exercise.
Yeah, we gotta roll for exercise. We need to make sure we're following those redemptions.
Alright, highest is the one that gets it.
Phil rolled 100.
It was a 26. I
Fuck
thought
you,
it was a 99. And I was like, well, thank you, Phil.
That would have been
That
downright
would've
decent.
Low?
Uh,
Higher than 26?
it is higher than 26. It's a 42.
Okay, I could have done worse.
You could have done worse.
I could have done worse.
Should've done significant. Yes.
Everybody's over here numbering.
95.
Yay!
Motherfucker, the mojo's back.
8. Enjoy your exercise, sir.
Alright. Okay, I'm cutting here. Yeah.
Good thing I'm last in turn.
Alright, so I cut out. The camera up angle for cutting things out on this is beautiful. So I took a mushroom for 4, a onion for 2, and a tomato
You
for
do
3.
gotta leave them on the face values too.
Well, yeah, I was
So
just
so you know, like
trying
they
to
do
punish.
matter.
Everyone a
for
chef
your-
token?
We do
Yeah, everybody's got their chef token.
Cool. So the chef token
And
will allow you to change any die face
or
Well,
type.
or type.
it does not matter. I need at least 4 veggies to complete one of my recipes. So I get to draw something though, right?
You can.
Can I
draw-
discard a recipe?
Yeah, you can.
So
I didn't
your
see
maximum
that.
hand size for them is 2, so if you draw a third one, I believe you will have to discard.
Okay, I'm gonna
And
take an
then you
extra
can-
height. Here. It's alright, I'm just gonna take a height.
No, that's fine.
Trying to use a blue screen with graphics behind what. So I have thought about that, actually. The problem is blue is a very common color. And if I use the table as a blue screen, if our game has anything
Right.
blue,
It disappears.
it disappears.
Yeah.
This cleaver is for you.
It's kind of a tragedy.
It's suboptimal as you have a very specific, like, square board and you can just block
We
that.
would need like neon orange, and even that would cause problems sometimes.
Yeah, that's the problem. Board game components come in all colors, so
We would need a changeable.
I think we
Right.
need everything.
Ooh, what's he cutting? What's he cutting?
Those two.
Tomato in it.
Doesn't
and,
like to go in.
Got it in there. You got it in there. Cut it out. What's wrong with you?
Oh, and when you're making cuts for veggies, for those who are watching in chat, your dice faces cannot total more than 10 for
Right.
what you're cutting.
Yep.
So,
And you cannot separate it into more than one block.
yeah,
So
it's
you
all
have
got to stay part of the same whole
Mm-hmm.
break of veggies, because apparently we're dumb, and we store our mixed vegetables in the freezer, where they become cubes.
cubes.
LED screen. Tables.
I mean, that is entirely doable, but that creates its own problems.
It's true. There are many an LED screen table out there with many
Cube-
problems.
Cubed watermelons are the way to go.
They are.
You could probably do that with butternut squash and things like that too.
Yeah, any vegetable, really. Or any melon or squash-like vegetable. It's a good cut. It's a good cut.
And I will draw
Oh,
a
right. I should take. Sorry, I'm gonna take one of those too.
Well, this sucks.
It does. Have
Man, that carrot on the end, it's screwing everything up.
fun.
Everything's screwed.
Oh boy, that trophy can only be taken alone.
There was way too many sixes that got rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is terrible. 10 out of 10.
Are you enjoying Space Marine 2?
I am. I completed the entire campaign. It took me about On the second, on the standard
you go.
difficulty, which is hard, took me about 10 hours. I had a great time. I am looking forward to getting some other people to play
Good
that
guy.
with, so that I can run the side
Alright,
missions,
so-
the co-op stuff. Although I think the main campaign is also co-op,
And
and I
you're
can
all-
understand why it got messy in some points. It's real good.
So this thing is a problem because it cuts 3D. If I'm cutting from the end, I suppose I can cut 1 or 2. I'm not getting into that middle.
You're gonna have to kind of nibble at the edges.
Yeah, I grabbed the last.
Oh, you can choose to restock,
Only.
but everybody gets their chef token.
Well, more importantly, you can only do that if there's at least one veggie
gone.
completely gone. That is not the case.
Okay.
It is very.
You must restock if all the veggies are gone, but you can't restock until at least one veggie is gone.
Yes, Kronos, it is crossplay. I did know that when I started it up because it mentioned it in the setup stuff. So yeah, totally doable.
Well, shit.
Well said. Well said. This veggie block sucks. Oh, he's going for the 5-4. Look at him shaving that off.
And I'll take.
Oh, you're a dick. I see what you're doing.
You don't
It's not
have to draw. If you like what you have, you don't have to.
Well, I can draw one and then discard whatever I don't like, right?
Yes, you can.
So
Yeah, I was gonna say.
why not take the shot?
You might as well shoot
Oh, I
the
drew
shot.
from height.
Oh, I will put my token out so you can see what I have.
All right, let's see here. Oh, did I want to trade for something with less? Let's see here. Ooh, I am very close to getting the. I'm gonna trade that. Oh, I could do the portobello burger, couldn't I? Wait just a sec here.
Absolutely not.
Shut up. There's always one. Okay. Oh, but I can use my chef token with my chef.
Tired lately, game. Oh man, that's
Yeah, no, that is fair. But when you are ready,
You know what?
let me know. I can make time whenever we need to make time.
And if you're not
Except
too
on
tired
Thursday.
tomorrow is Patrons Night.
it is Patrons Night tomorrow night.
Excellent.
So you can get some gaming in tomorrow.
I'm gonna use my chef's token already.
I think it was reasonable under the circumstances.
And let's see, I need a mushroom, an onion, and a tomato. And I'm going to change the number on my tomato to a 4. I'm going to play with my chef's token. It's discarded. And I am going to play scrumptious portobello burgers. Exactly 3 of the numbers must be the same. I am a poop. So these go back in the frame.
Mm-hmm.
And these get taken down here. Still revealed so that people can see the point values.
No, they don't have
They
to.
do
No,
not have to
they
stay
go-
revealed.
Oh, they get.
We have to see how many of the green ones you've completed,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
which I'm going to tell you just put a tally mark on your card so that everybody can see. Boop.
There we go. I got a 1.
Yeah, you sure do. It's
All
almost
right.
like I thought of it.
And now I get to draw.
now you can draw. Yes.
Okay.
Because now you can draw from the river or the top of the deck.
Looking at this, I'm going to take something carrots. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
that seems to be. It's only a 5-pointer though.
It seems optimal, but
Yeah, but this is. Alright, let's see.
Or you
yeah,
can
there's lots of carrots.
try your luck from the top of the deck.
I'm taking chicken pot pie.
Alright, what do you give up?
We were replacing it with jambalaya.
Hey, look, carrots.
No, those are peppers.
Oh, well, that's
Peppers and tomatoes.
Ah,
I mean, there's a lot of good peppers in there too.
I'm not gonna get anything I want.
No, you never get anything you want.
getting things you want. That's not what we're about here.
Redonkulous.
Do I want anything? That's now a really important question. And I think the answer is no. I want to hold with what I
Solid.
It is your turn. I just said we use 3.
Good.
Very
Nice. Nice cut. Nice cut.
You should be.
I wanted
I'm going to draw a recipe. And I'm going to discard my mushroom gorekas for aqua.
I want that carrot 6. It's a tough call. There's a whole lot of things in here that I don't like.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty well sums it up. I think I have to go. Here.
That's what I was looking at. Yep. Taking the 10, pepper and a tomato. That works well for your hand.
It's not bad. What am I gonna do? It's 8. Okay, sure. 6, 8.
No,
No.
no, make the salsa.
I don't think that's a great idea.
How is the Illinois life treating you? I'm assuming right now with school back in session and fall sports, he is running like a chicken with his head cut off.
From what I heard, stuff has indeed been occurring.
I am sad.
Sad panda.
Yeah, I am going to make the salsa. I'm also going to use my chef's token. I am going to turn this friendo into a 6 so that I can play a hype card. Play drool worthy. I must discard a 6 of any type before my recipe. So I'm going to spend these 3 to make my salsa.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go back in the box.
Drool-worthy salsa.
Drool worthy salsa. So I'm gonna take these. I'm going to take the marker so I can give myself a tally mark. And I'm going to put these bits down. Okay. And then I'm going to draw a recipe. I'm going to draw a line. I don't like what's out. Chicago dogs. That's actually pretty good.
Ain't bad.
Yeah.
Especially for what's left on the board.
I'm pretty happy with that draw, I'm not going to lie.
So, for the hype cards where you discard, can you just choose to do that whenever? You don't have to get above your hand size?
So the way this one says is I had to discard it specifically before scoring.
Right.
Yeah, you have to discard that of any type before scoring.
Yes. I
But
assume
you only naturally discard when you get your hand above size. I'm asking if you need to do that or if you can choose to discard, because I don't think that's actually covered.
I don't know that that was covered. I'm assuming you had to do it this way, because that's the way that makes the most sense.
For the what?
Cleaver.
For the hype card.
Basically, if a hype card tells you to discard dice,
I'm assuming you have to
can
do
just
it-
as opposed to having to get
Yeah,
over your
before
hand size.
cooking.
and discard.
Yeah, I'm assuming the way I did it made more sense.
Oh, yeah. No, like you're getting rid of a die. Doesn't
Okay.
matter that you have 3
Yeah,
dice.
you're the one who demoed it, so that's why you're being.
Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, and that seemed very important to me.
Okay, so I have a recipe under my belt, so I'm not as threatened by cat light existence.
Well, I can't cut that because that lets Phil take 10.
No, do it. It'll be fun.
No,
fine.
no, it won't be.
It's fine. It's fine.
Look, I'm not happy about doing what I did to get my points, but I think it was the best thing to do.
Yeah. The middle sentence of that portion.
Gonna take me a couple carrots. Hype card. Oh.
No,
Well, that. Alright.
That's just fun.
Go get it, Phil.
How did you beat him?
Not much.
Oh, you stop.
He's cutting away a 6.
Turtle.
He can get a 9. He can get a mushroom and a pepper. But other than that, he's getting 1 veggie.
He did me dirty.
He did. He's kind of an
Basically,
asshole.
he gets 1. He can get a carrot and an onion, or a pepper and a mushroom,
Fair enough.
or just 1 mushroom or 1 carrot.
Friend.
I'm not friendly.
You even left him 2 separate options for getting both
I-
the mushroom and the pepper.
I did. I'm a swell fella.
And if he doesn't
Those are
want that,
words.
he can just take 1 mushroom. It's great.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Such a kind man you are.
What a sport.
It's funny because I'm not.
This is true.
He is electing for carrots and onions, and making it someone else's problem. Because
Tracks.
we have to cut down to that tomato to restock.
Or all the
Mushrooms.
All the mushrooms, which seems much more likely.
Much more feasible, yeah.
yeah.
Do you wish to draw anything?
But somebody's gonna have to.
No, I'm
snap
actually
out-
kind of happy with.
Somebody has to snap out that 6 mushroom and give somebody a 10. I guess.
Well, I'm just gonna make this worse here.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
And
He only took a 5, but he did make it more people's problem.
God, he made it my problem.
I got this Akar, and I got gorgeously plated. Must discard any 2 dice before cooking.
Oh, he didn't even care about the 2 he was drawing.
So,
That beautiful bastard.
I'm just gonna throw both of these away.
God.
And that is 9 points for a gorgeously plated Akar.
Oh my.
Give yourself a tally mark, sir.
Tally. Tally your bananas.
This
Mom.
sucks. I'm very unhappy.
Have fun!
I won't.
Oh, mercy. You get a 6, Braden.
6
You
or
could
a
also
4.
take
Yeah.
a 4.
Yes, you can have a pepper, a carrot, or a mushroom.
Although if you do take that 6 mushrooms, somebody else gets a lot of stuff.
I was gonna say, if you
Isn't
take
that
that,
nice?
I will cut it out and let Phil restock.
You want mushrooms, so that's extra upsetting.
I know, right? I also want
Take
carrots.
the carrot.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the carrot. You dick, Callahan.
Excellent.
I don't want to eat a dick.
That is
I
unfortunate.
think I won't take a pepper, but I will.
That's what's getting plated for
Oh,
you.
that was a 6.
I did 6. I am gonna draw a hype card.
Hype card!
Eating the dick.
Eating the dick.
Oh, did you draw a card?
I did not, but it's already been a turn, so leave it.
Oh no, go ahead and draw a card if you want one.
Alright. Well, in that case, I'll take another
It is
one.
mandatory.
There you go.
to do
That did,
It's part
that
of
did
the-
not affect anything.
Yeah,
Euros.
Yeah,
Yens and metas. Alright.
yours are the best.
Now, do I want to help
I agree.
Phil? No.
I think you want
No, I
six.
don't. I think I want a 6 and a 2. Oh, but that can reset the game.
It can,
Mm-hmm.
but it will be Nathan who gets to reset it, not Phil.
Pepper and an onion.
No, if he takes that onion, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'd be out of
Technically, you can
Technically, you
restock.
can do it. We're out of carrots.
We're out of carrot.
Oh. I still get to cut if we restock, right?
Yeah. You're the first one to come.
I am going to restock.
I think that is just better for everybody because I wasn't going to give you 3 dice.
That is 3 where I needed all of the things.
I saw your recipe
Right.
and went,
Oh,
I can only
this is
lose
so
here.
beneficial.
I'm gonna
Yeah, we
pick
have to.
all those
yeah.
up
There you go.
Just fully re-roll them in there, but like.
and reroll.
Because they have grouped by the recipes. Yes.
yeah, this is cheater.
This is delightfully night.
I love this
No.
game. Like, this is the game I would pick up for myself because this game is actually awesome.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
It's
what we got.
amazing. You know, that's actually way better than we had.
All
but
right.
It's still
Oh
problematic.
God, I can cut a 10 out, but it's all the vegetables that I don't need.
That brings me joy. Do it.
I
Do it for the
prefer-
value.
I guess you only need 1 mushroom, really.
prefer to hear
You
you
need
cry.
many mushrooms. So, God.
Do it for the value.
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 Such wondrous value.
I'm gonna open these mushrooms.
Good choice.
I ordered some plans and some other things.
Yeah.
Dawn's Truce. It's good. It's me. And it hurts people's feelings. And they sent me a business card.
Nice.
That's neat.
Cleaver. Alright. Can I do anything?
That's the answer.
I
no,
do
don't
have
think
enough for a chicken pot pie. Let me check my hide cards here really quick.
let's say we're gonna go to number 2.
Oh wait, we restocked. Everybody gets their chef tokens back.
Hey,
Mhm.
good for me. Where did I put my chef token?
There you go.
Over there.
Oh god,
Good.
these both are
This is one of
just
those
not great for
rare
me.
ones.
I am going to take a new hype card and hope that I can throw one of these away. Ah,
How you doing? Over?
Watching Callahan suffer while I'm opening the cards brings me 2 different flavors of joy at the same time.
It sounds delightful.
It's great. Like, it's like my birthday and Christmas.
Is that a whole sheet of paper for a receipt? for
I'm
one
throwing away
card?
the world's
Because
greatest.
they put a bunch in.
Right. World's greatest went away.
Oh hell! I want that.
Well, you can't have it.
All numbers must be 5 or higher.
You're up.
Callahan suffering is delicious. I agree, try these.
It is glorious.
Glad that I could help.
Oh, rad. I didn't see that this was from. Yeah, this was from here. I got a Casey's gift card. Trident, it showed up.
Yeah.
Oh,
I referred her to my insurance, so I got me
pizza.
$20.
Yes, but in your case, pizza.
Pizza!
Yeah.
I like pizza.
You've got some options here.
There are many options. Some of them are good. Some of them are not.
Some of them are terrible.
Now I gotta find a Casey's where I actually want to get said pizza because the one that's close to me sucks.
Well, that's
Probably deliver most of them.
Yeah, the way this Casey's delivers is that they hire it out to DoorDash and they still don't get the order right.
So you just get a
Yeah.
different, order from a different gas station.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm gonna order it from a different
Enjoy that
Casey's.
pizza. Enjoy it.
I will, thank you, Trident.
World Peace.
Enjoy your way better insurance
Ooh.
because your insurance provider was crap.
That's a tough call.
So world peace or watch Callahan suffer.
No. We can do both. Okay, no los dos.
I think this is the move I take. I don't
It's a tough call.
Are they-
appreciate. I am going to do stuff, but I will set the cleaver down.
So I got
Well,
a bunch of
that's
land and a dawn
You
scoops.
have hit your
shit,
maximum.
They all do the same.
Well, I can still draw.
Right. But you got to do something by the next round.
Yeah.
And I think he can still. That's the maximum he can keep. He can still cut out next deck and
Yeah.
cook a bunch of recipes.
Yeah,
So
he could pull out as many as he wants to next time and use them. He just has to make sure he's down to 8 by the
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna stew.
I found out what
Wow.
you're gonna stew.
Someone should slap him. What was that?
Cat slap.
He had to go quick because otherwise, didn't you see how Phil was looking? He was absolutely going to take a finger.
Yeah, he might have. Or slapped back. He keeps the pimp hand strong. It's got hair on it. That's how you know it's gonna hurt.
I don't think that's how that works at all.
I don't think that's how that works at all either.
I feel like that's
It is your turn.
pushing for the pushing, so to speak.
Well, I am going to yoink
All the
those.
onions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have those.
I am going to draw my card.
Not your euros.
Oh, I will be cooking my euros.
You gotta cook before you draw.
I will be drawing anyway, but that works for me. Going to spend my chef token to convert this 2 into a 5.
That's gonna be good euros.
Then I have 2 5s and a 3
Something
with
that
2 onions
requires
and
them all
tomato.
to be
5-star. Numbers must include 2 5s.
nice.
5-star euros.
5-star euros.
I need
Extra 5
I
points.
know,
And a
right?
tally mark.
and a tally mark. Concern.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Hey,
got
Finn,
this
welcome
banana.
in.
Who's
Good evening.
And then I draw.
Good evening.
Hello, Senate.
Choppers out of the way. Nah.
Good choice.
How can I murder?
You have options as well. Some. Not all.
Not great options.
Horrible.
They could be worse options, I agree. Does not make them great options.
A new card. Yeah, that is a long day.
Oh,
Hopefully it went reasonably well.
What'd you get?
I don't need carrots at all. So much of this.
I didn't get a new car. I just had to shove the plastic bumper back in place.
Well, we're almost out of onions to restock again, but
and it's behaving, so I don't have to get out the zip ties.
Getting a blue Subaru.
Ooh, good choice. What size engine? That actually makes a difference, in my opinion. Especially if it's the boxer.
unfortunate for me. Because now I can't cut out those mushrooms.
Ooh, a cross tech. Ooh, nice. Heather wants one of those.
So-
And then I have to see.
Alright,
That-
so
These into
new
one.
plan.
They're their all-wheel drive trannies are amazing. They're the
I'm going
things
to
you
draw
draw
a new pipe card because I don't
On
think I
total
like
shit
that.
roads.
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay, I like that one a little better than some of the rest of this. So
Yeah.
I'm going to keep this and I'm going to bin this. Just,
Perfectly seasoned.
we don't believe in seasoning at this bistro. All right.
What
I
was the?
believe. I've already got my plate.
Did I send it to Heather? Did she send it?
That's gonna be the one. And
The English fought multiple wars over all the spices
And then used none of them.
and used none of them.
Much nicer than my 2012 Chrysler 200.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah, they handle superb.
Well,
I-
glad it worked out for you. Sounds like you got yourself a good
We had a
Game ends when somebody's made 6 recipes, right?
story.
Alright.
Yes.
But we're probably close to restocking, so
Probably.
I would be a fool to not use my chef's token at this point.
Yeah,
It's
if there,
a
was,
point.
was kind of the time.
if there was a reasonable way for me to do it without shooting myself
Alright.
in the foot, I would have considered it.
I am going to roll that over to a 4. And I am going to make an evenly balanced chicken pot pie. And
Yep. all numbers must be even.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 2s and a 4.
the Italian.
Reasonable. Get you a towel.
Draw me a new recipe. I want some of that jambalaya.
You would.
Wood.
And then, given what
shit.
he's sitting on, that
Yeah,
makes
right.
total sense.
And we're replacing
Yes.
it with ratatouille. Which is actually a really expensive dish.
They're really. It's good.
I've never had it.
Oh, it's actually it's. I don't know why you'd spend money on it. It's garbage food from France.
I mean, it's food for poor
I
people.
mean,
right.
Yeah.
the last really fancy French dish I had was I got some bouillabaisse when we were in Vegas, and it was incredible.
But like, that's the thing about ratatouille. Like in the movie, they're like, you want to serve him ratatouille,
Oh, and I use this
and part of it is because it's a
peasant dish.
peasant.
They say right in
Yeah.
the can.
So
More important, you didn't buy a side.
Yes.
they just look so goofy.
They
Well,
do.
you-
They
you
look
guess that's it.
ridiculous.
Church sequel keeps
All right.
going out of
Oh,
multiple
geez,
lands.
yeah.
Good lord. No wonder you're getting a new car.
Yeah, that all sounds terrible.
2 alternators in a year. Why?
The
That
Chrysler
sounds like-
feeds on alternators.
Apparently.
It must consume them to sustain itself.
There's a short there somewhere. Either that or the new one that got replaced was poorly built and blew up. That's a thing. Like buying new parts, it's like, it just broke, here's a replacement.
It's true.
Then they go and repair the one that broke and then
Carrots, onions. We're not out of tomatoes yet. We're about to be.
yep, that
What
was
was
a
that?
4. That was a 4. I'm gonna just take that because I can't cut out more than that. I am going to cook. I'm going to use my chef's token to change this to a 3. I am going to complete my spaghetti sauce. That will knock your socks off. Numbers must add exactly to 19.
Oh,
Ooh,
man.
hard. That's
Do they actually add up to 19?
They
Let's
do.
make sure
Oh,
he
yeah.
doesn't art math.
art math this 8, 12, 16, 19.
Yo.
And all right.
Dang,
Well
that's
done,
the
Phil.
food.
I hate you, but well done.
That was a 15-point.
I know it was.
Well.
That one was in the rule book.
Yeah.
I knew that one was money. That's why I was unhappy.
All right, what you gonna draw there, fool?
Car in perfect condition is $3,000. That is a blue book value. Ooh. Ooh.
That hurts.
Man.
Right in the hurts.
Yo. Alright, drawing?
Yeah. I'm gonna take the Shanghai fried noodles.
And you.
Right.
Were you gonna do that?
With minestrone soup. It's a soup.
Minestrone is pretty good.
Yes, I appreciate minestrone.
I'm
That's it.
all this.
I was gonna say, that's another one that is literally just a garbage pot.
It is, but it's a really delicious.
It's a
garbage.
well-balanced garbage pot.
Only if you play the right hype card.
So it looks like I can.
You can restack.
this. I'm not going to, because.
You got something you want?
It's got carrots.
I'm just taking me some carrots,
Concern.
and then I'm gonna draw this minestrone. That sounds great to me.
And this is gonna go to garden salad. That's a garbage dish right there.
That's pretty good.
Literally made from weeds, Phil.
That's okay.
And a
You think your
mushroom.
cows
I
are
figured
made
you'd like weed.
I like them.
Yeah,
they're
but they're also made of
delicious.
weeds.
They're made of the same chemical components as weeds.
Yes, they consume weeds, and therefore they are
Convert them to proteins, which are delicious, and fats.
meat weed. Yes.
And I can't spend my chef's token until after.
Wow. Right. Well, that's not. Oh no, you do have to cut.
Yeah, that's a definite. I'll just
Oh
replace
wait,
that
or
shit.
do you?
Do I have to wait
don't-
to spend my chef's token?
Hold on.
What do you
I
mean?
don't know.
Do you have
I don't know
it
why you
I have my chef's token. I want to know if I can spend it before I
before
restock.
you restock?
Oh.
Yeah, the turn order matters.
Yes. I'm pretty sure I can.
Let's stop.
I'm pretty sure you use the
Step one, Joel.
you use it in the
Yeah, that's what
cooking.
I'm still gonna restock because this
Cedar bone.
this does me no good.
All right.
This is a garbage pile for me.
I am weird. Weed, therefore I am food. Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah.
I'd start
By the
walking.
transitive property, weeds are food.
By the further transitive property, people are weeds, therefore also food.
I don't like that particular explanation,
Make
but I
it work,
can't
Phil.
refute it. Okay, did you give me something?
Is this the behold a human?
Behold, a human! Now throw him in the pot. He goes in with the potatoes and the carrots.
we need
Yeah, we do.
We do need that. Why do you eat it?
because it's fun to eat shit.
You know, that's fair. I can't argue.
Okay, this is at least much more.
I had no interest. I honestly, I may have seen Beetlejuice, but it's been so long I've forgotten it.
It was not good for children.
I'll probably see.
But the original
Yeah.
wasn't either. If you go back and
no,
rewatch it, you're
no,
just like, oh,
Beetlejuice is not a children's.
It never was.
Yeah, no, don't show that to kids.
Do you know how many kids in our generation saw that?
I mean,
all of
yeah.
Yeah.
all of them.
Yes.
Parents didn't understand the concept of videotapes yet.
Well, no matter where I cut, I'm giving someone nice things, which makes me unhappy.
Oh, good.
Is that someone me?
Yes.
Yay.
You're gonna have so many choices for nice things.
I
It's
like
gonna
nice
be
things.
Makes me angry.
dumb. I can't do anything about it.
But yeah, I probably won't be seeing Beetlejuice too soon. I'm sure I'll catch up on it eventually.
That was a 5
And this is a 3 to 2. This is where I'm making the cut.
Except
into 5.
Alright, we are going to probably be making a different.
Oh, everybody gets their.
Everybody gets their shit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I need that.
As people are hoarding more, restocking is more and more worthless.
Yeah. You should cook.
He's gonna
I
cook.
am gonna cook. I just need to see what the best way to do it is.
Oh, you did leave me nice things.
Yeah, there's a lot of nice things for you.
Twisters looked interesting. I don't necessarily know if I want to. Honestly, I haven't seen them.
Twisters looked like one of any of a dozen sci-fi channels straight to TV B movies. I've heard really good things about it.
Alright, so we're gonna make this lovely pizza.
I'm very confused.
I'm
by
gonna use
it.
my chef's token to make this a tomato instead of
Okay.
Tomato using the second ability. Tomato for 6.
And because I used a 5 and a 6 in this recipe, it's a lip smacking pizza.
Not bad, not
Ooh,
bad.
That's,
Not bad at
that's another
all.
13 points.
I mean, I ain't gonna win.
I'm gonna take me a tally mark.
I started getting recipes soon, but they were all little.
I am going to throw these 5 dice in the bin.
I mean, honestly, the preview made me
And
want to go see it.
Oh well, draw.
Actually,
Yeah,
the
draw.
trailer for Sonic 3 made me want to go.
Yeah, I'm
see
probably
it.
gonna watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I should. You willing to drive for a really cool theater?
Do you have a drive-in?
No.
I'd like my kids to experience that.
The Weeding Theater in Toledo. It's an old, like opera house theater that they restored.
May-
These vis-a-vis fresh ones.
Maybe like the Dream Loungers are just super great, buddy.
Uh,
Like old opera house seating is not comfortable.
no,
It
it's
would be pretty.
it's very pretty.
All right.
And it's like $2 or $3 a ticket.
I don't think I can not cut out all 3 of those mushrooms. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems good for you. Like this particular block of veggies, kind of insane.
And I'm gonna draw a big card.
Are you gonna cook?
You are at exactly 8, aren't you?
Yeah.
Makes
I'm
me,
not gonna cook.
It makes me very angry.
Yeah, a lot of there.
Yeah.
That actually would hurt pretty darn good.
That's gonna be tough.
Not at the moment, but I do like keeping tabs on things. And I think I do like a smaller form factor of a PC rather than huge boxes. So,
I mean, most of us generally prefer that. The problem is that if you want an NVIDIA gaming graphics card, you don't get that choice.
You can
You
get
just
away.
get to be
You
sad.
can get away with a micro ATX, and you can cram one in there.
In micro ATX, not a chance at fucking hell.
Mini. No, mini is what you're thinking of. Micro ATX motherboard case.
Not a chance at fucking hell, not with.
Oh, well, I guess I haven't seen anything past the 3000.
Yeah, the 4000s are big.
Oh,
Not a chance in hell.
got ya.
I think
Zero chance.
I
Like, you can get away with a standard ATX board.
I see.
That is the extent to which you can get away with it.
I gotta take these 2. Just
That was 3, Phil.
sorry.
Am I the only one that can use this cleaver?
Well, yes.
I can use the cleaver. I'm doing just fine.
Actually, I
I am going to draw a new
They'll then give
hype.
me enough space to cleave. It's a serious
It
problem.
is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to fireball these 2 up.
Interesting.
And then I'm going to cook those. And I got these, and I got this. I'm going to spend my chef token to convert this 4 into a 6.
Yeah, that's straight.
You will never, ever find better. All numbers must be different. 2 per ingredient.
Bah!
So that's a 19-point minestrone soup.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen a hype card even remotely that good.
And then I'm going to draw another hype card, because I need more hype.
I
Oh.
guess.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Where is marker?
Marker is there.
Nah.
You're up to 3.
Three.
I was very concerned about being able to pull that off, but god.
Huh. I have
You have many options.
so many. This is
Including restocking.
absurd.
Yeah, there are actually good options.
Yeah, I don't want to
Multiple good
restock. I
options.
can get
What?
so many dice.
It is kind of crazy.
I don't see how I don't just take once.
And that's what I was looking at right now. I was like, there's a good
Yeah.
4 grab in there. You could almost get 5,
Yeah, I
but
can't.
not quite.
I can't get 5 in one cut. That's the problem. Using
Real
multiple
close,
cleaver
but-
cuts is a no. Yeah, I don't see why I don't take
Take all the
all
twos.
the twos.
Mhm.
That's
A lot of veggies.
so many pennies. There we go.
And it makes my next turn easy too.
And then I get to draw a high card. I
Only have one.
only have one.
I mean, you could drop recipe.
You can complete multiple recipes in the turn.
Yes.
Yes.
You got the stuff for him.
I'm gonna draw a hype card.
My computer's what? 5 years old now?
I'd have to go back to the PC per picker.
Yeah, it was like 1920. It's right when I moved in my current house.
Yeah.
Um,
So you weren't cooking?
No.
Okay.
I took a hype card and I'm not cooking.
All right. So I guess I'll take these 3.
Why
And-
would you do this? Can I see the rule book?
Can I pull this off?
ish. Mine would probably be happier if it wasn't shoved up in a corner and got dusted out more often than I do. And the top fans have never spun at max. So I have like 2 fans that are like just kind of going, not fully going. And let's face it, I beat the hell out of that thing for what it's supposed to do.
All right.
Because the
Can you cook multiple recipes?
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, it says so in the book.
Yeah, if you got stuff for him.
What is the point of this?
All right.
Not this. Give me a second here.
Well,
do you want
I'm not using any hype
do you want to
cards,
hand it
but-
over and I can explain it?
No, I understand what it does.
Alright, I'm using my chef's token to change this into a carrot, and I am completing both recipes.
Oh,
Um,
I see what it does. Okay.
Hot damn.
Are you
Alright.
using any of your
I am not because I can't.
Just doing both recipes.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And oh,
That's-
what do I want to keep? I'll keep the 5s. Why not? And all of those go back in the bin. And
That's both.
you're going to restock, which means I get my chef's token back immediately. And I get to draw 2 new recipes, or I just only get to draw 1.
You only get to draw 1 card.
Okay. Oh, do I want a blank or do I want one to go? That's the question. I'm going to go for.
I need to.
I
I
think
was gonna say,
I'm looking
do you
forward
want me
finding
to?
out the
Yeah.
fuck thing is.
stuff peppers.
Come on, get in there.
We had a good restock this time.
Yeah, Kronos, I know that your computer has been like giving some problems with some things, but considering it has a 1080, that
Oh.
thing is doing remarkably well.
That was a good series, though.
It was.
Yeah.
I've played games online with him that are like a couple of years old. Apparently, 1080 holds up real
Yeah.
well. Apparently, everything's basically just
Your
optimized
cleaver.
for it.
All right, I'm gonna take these 2. I just don't want to like accidentally push the dice down and then flick them when I cut into it. I am going to cook. I'm gonna
I
cook
understand.
my
Oh, right.
Shanghai fried noodles. I have 2 onion, 2 mushroom, and I wish I got something for all the 5s I just threw in that.
Yeah,
but
I thought you were head for it.
with heirloom carrots. Must discard 1 carrot before cooking. Oh, it's only 3. Shit, I read that backwards. So we'll get rid of that guy. And it is an extra 3 points, so that'll be 12 for me.
And that's not the
Because
worst.
it's 1 for each in the recipe. So that goes in. There's another one down. I get to draw a card, and do I want a recipe?
Or a hype. It's a
Or
good
hype?
question.
Yeah.
It's a tough call.
It is a very tough call.
Man, there's a lot of
You.
there's a lot of pain in that restock.
Ugh.
There's
Restock
like
is-
one good cut.
That restock is awful.
And that's not that good
Okay.
for me. Not bad for you though. That's a great cut for you.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Real question
Runs
is,
Hell-
do I want to camp on camp?
Helldivers and Darktide just fine. Nice.
Yeah, Dark Tide is very well optimized. Helldivers is not nearly as well optimized. I'm amazed he can run it on that card.
I want to say might.
Are you done?
Yeah, it's Nate's turn. I drew a card. I
Cut it out now.
my 5500
See if
is
there's anything.
it's trooping along.
I'm gonna say 5500 XT is not a bad.
I'm happy with it. I would love to be able to set myself up that I had a small render farm and actually pay the $300 for DaVinci Resolve, so I can just be like, and eat you over to this graphics card and keep chugging along. Because if you pay for DaVinci Resolve, like the $300 ticket, you can just send it away and it'll render in the background, and you can just keep working in Resolve.
That is nice.
Yeah.
What is this? That is that. I'm going to just draw a new recipe. See what we get.
And Nate is definitely challenging me to figure out how to put
Shakshuka.
run Resolve better than I can.
What is
currently can.
Shakshuka. I have no idea what it is.
It looks like tomatoes, onions, and
Tomato,
peppers.
onion.
Looks like some sort of fried tomato dish.
With eggs in there, it looks like.
Honestly, that I folks would like it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that looks like that's an egg on top of each one of those.
Yeah. Ooh, I wonder if that's like a spaghetti, almost a spaghetti sauce with eggs in there instead of like
I'm thinking it looks more like
type of curry. Yeah. Not gonna lie, hungry.
This game makes me want to eat. What you looking at over there, Brayden? Is it a lot of pain?
That might be a lot of pain.
You got some tens you can cut out of there.
I'm so
You got
big
A10.
with these
I have an
cards
A10.
right
Yeah.
I have two. Oh, yeah, I have A10 I can cut out there. It doesn't.
But it doesn't help you.
Not as much as I would like. I think I still
Oh.
have to take it.
So angry about my hype cards. So I actually had a
Oh,
fantastic.
there were two tens you could take. I
uh,
saw a completely different one. I saw the two mushrooms and a pepper. That's a way better cut.
Yeah,
though.
this is a way better cut. So I'm gonna take those, and I am gonna cook this.
Since you are sober.
Yeah. We're going to go ahead and just do the chef's token to.
I don't need tomatoes. This is a problem.
I don't see how that's a problem for you.
Get rid of you. So I'm gonna make that. And we are going to make Vietnamese fresh rolls, which are no hype card for these. I'll take the marker for a 10. I am going to draw a recipe off the book. The deck has given me steak sandwich.
But yeah, I also know, like, while I want a small computer, my next build that I want to do is
Those are all yours,
Oh,
right?
you use these
I
three?
use those 3, so those go to the these remaining 6 are still.
It's looking like a
Oh.
carrot
Oh,
and a
that's
pepper,
really good for you.
but that.
Yeah, I feel like I'm doing okay.
that lets
I'm
me
actually.
talk.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my next computer build is going to be Big Boy Box, whether I want to accept that or not.
Probably.
All right.
And it makes me so angry.
Hmm.
Because I found one I really like, but it will not. It will not. I would melt things inside of it. Because when, like, even with mine where it is, hearing it wind up
Hmm.
when you hear the graphics card just go to max. And you're just like, oh, right, it's doing its thing. Just
Yeah.
like, it's like, oh boy.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
make
weigh
a
in on this.
somewhat quiet fan.
I was gonna say, depending on what you want, you may be fine not getting a gaming graphics card. You could get a workstation one, like an A4500, because those are just smaller ones that take up one PCI slot.
Well, they typically got enough power, by my understanding, to run like
Question:
most.
Are you
Yeah, they
limited?
got some juice.
Are you limited to one hype card
Yes,
per recipe?
per recipe?
If you can, okay. If
One
you
hype
can-
card per recipe.
If you got 2 recipes that you could play, you can do 2
Well,
hype
no,
cards,
it's just
but,
if you had the qualifications for both.
Says so specifically.
It's stupid book.
I did specifically double check that because I had that opportunity earlier too. It's like,
All right.
I just so mad.
Yeah, I like this game a lot. This is actually, of the 3 games you brought, this is the one I like best.
yeah, this is fun.
I don't want to accidentally take that carrot and reset things for Phil, so I'm going to cut out those 2 dice, put them over here, and take me a stuffed pepper recipe.
Don't be a little bitch.
Yeah,
I
can't
feel like
help it.
he's gonna be a little bitch.
Yeah.
You gonna do it? You gonna do it?
Gefilte fish. That's what we're replacing it with. Gefilte fish.
Hmm.
It's not a good dish. It's only worth 4 points. There.
Ow!
So
It does,
gross.
in fact, look like bread with tomato or something.
No, it's. I think it's actually got fish in it.
Is it like bread-based sushi?
I don't know.
It kind of looks that way.
Fish tartar.
Hmm.
That just yeah. Everybody did the same thing.
Yeah, that.
I mean, I'd try it once.
Twice. You gotta be sure you don't like it.
I'm gonna be pretty sure. I will try it, give it an opportunity,
Yeah.
but I'm not expecting greatness.
Ooh, he's making a cut. Also not making it resettable.
Interesting.
Nice.
I'm going to steal this card.
The beef Burlington. Well, that's a good one.
Bourguignon.
Oh yeah, beef
Yeah.
bourguignon is delicious.
And picadillo. Picadillo. A lot of carrots in these recipes.
We do not know. Gelfie fish.
We
do
get
not
felt
know.
of it.
We do not know. That is something that is going to require someone to put
I-
that into Google.
I wanna say it's-
GEIFILTE.
Say, I
If
wanna
I've
say
heard
it's
of it, but I
Jewish
don't have
dish.
any idea what it is.
Yeah, it sounds funny, and when people announce it in the movies that they're gonna have it, people are like, "Great."
Yeah, right. That it's never with positive connotation.
And then I'm going to cook.
Uh oh.
Ah,
Good. You can't cook. Good.
okay, no, I was just looking at the wrong.
Okay. Damn.
3, 3, 2, 2, and I'm going to spend my chef's token.
Oh, that feels like a bad move.
Sucks to suck.
I am going to convert this 2 into a 5.
And there's a 10 you can cut out there if you want there, Brandon.
And I now have chicken
It's
chacatore
great.
with
Your-
and it is restaurant quality.
Exactly 13.
That's terrifying.
I think you have this on lockdown at the moment.
And then I'm going to draw a new item. I've been getting pretty good with some of these. It's been going great.
Yeah, you're not gonna tempt me with that 10. I'm going to restock.
You're just giving him back his chef's token. What's wrong with you?
Do you think I spent?
You're gonna give it back to him if I don't.
You're right.
Yeah. Shut up. I don't like the dice pool that's in there.
Gets to that point, and not that
Neither
point,
did I.
it doesn't say.
Yeah, because it was bad.
It was bad. That was an accurate statement.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, they're all sixes.
That's not better.
Fuck you, Phil. Fuck you. Don't touch the dice anymore. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I googled it for like half a second. Doesn't sound terrible. I would try it. What is it?
Stuff I need. I think I have to take. That's 6-4. But all of these are just bad. And I guess I could take the fun.
You just putting the pain on me. Thanks a lot, Braden.
Welcome.
Value.
Value.
I'm gonna take the 4.
Huh.
What is it?
Let's see.
You're moving extra
That's what
next.
it's
Yeah.
out as.
And I'm gonna make the steak sandwich.
Apparently, it is something
And
of
I'm
a
gonna
Jewish
draw
dish, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Finely chopped fish, onions, egg, bread, and seasonings blended together. Originally, it was stuffed into these veggie fish, but these days it's mostly just formed into balls or little like sausage links.
Oh. Okay.
Honestly, sounds pretty good. Traditionally served as an appetizer by Ashkenazi Jewish households.
I mean, I'm sure the fish doesn't have to be
Alright.
poached. You could probably
Okay,
catch
so-
it legally.
So yeah, the second half of it there is in fact the carrots.
Phil with his humor. That's why nobody likes Phil.
I would try it.
Yeah,
It doesn't sound bad.
not sound as bad as it could have been.
I do find it amusing that it censored the word bone in vivo.
Oh, fuck.
Whose turn is it?
It's Callahan's.
Poached is a kind of cooking too. Yeah, poached is not generally my preferred meat cooking.
Is it because it's nasty?
Yes. Thank you for noticing.
I mean, what's the difference between poaching and blanching?
Poaching.
Blanching specifically is supposed to dry something out, but you can do it with more stuff without ruining it. Like you can blanch veggies, and typically you'll do that with salt, so it's not as nasty.
It's not the
Poaching is just bad, because you typically do that with like fish and other things, and it never turns out as well as you think it should. It is not, but
well. Blanching, I
not much is that.
yeah. What do you want there, Callahan? Nice things?
Take that. I'm gonna draw a new recipe.
oh,
Ugh. Fuck.
Fuck. Having a good time over there? Yeah, exactly.
He's having a great.
is this
Oh, that.
is that discard? Yeah, that's discard.
Yes.
Yes, that's just great.
I drew a calzone. It's worth 4 points. It's not, but it's more feasible for me to get,
With what you got,
I guess. I don't know.
Your pain sustains me.
Tis glorious indeed.
Then I gotta throw one away.
I mean, you're almost to the ratatouille. Hold on to it. Finish it.
I'm not even close to the ratatouille.
There you are.
Fucking
Just have a
talk
couple
about.
carrots.
He's right.
That's not close. Don't let him bait you.
No, let it bait you.
You know what? Never mind. Let him bait you. Good job, Phil. Yeah, I like this game. This is pretty sweet.
Yeah, this is good. I like this.
Pretty rock solid.
Yeah.
I love their art style in their games.
I
too.
would buy a copy for my own collection. But it would be okay.
KTBG, kids table board games, and
It's your turn, Phil.
I know.
Go, go, go.
Go, Phil, faster.
No notes. Yeah, that restock did not do anybody any favors.
No,
No,
and that's because
it
Phil
didn't.
touched the dice.
Everything in the restock just sucks.
Yeah, Phil's the worst is the main note
I'm
of this.
drawing.
Yeah, I would love to refute you, but I can't.
It's completely factual and everyone knows it.
Yeah. It is. You're not wrong.
Oh, okay. Yep. We're gonna go with that one, and I'm going to discard caramelized onions, which is exactly like my carrot one, only with the onions.
What's it do?
3 points for each onion in the recipe.
Fair enough, fair enough. I can't argue that.
Yeah, that was a good choice.
It took a lot of poise.
Yeah, I love those.
The elbow?
I'm going
Yeah.
to
Does help.
snag these,
It's a good choice.
and I'm going to take the
Picadillo?
Good deal.
Bring me.
Shepherd's pie. Delicious,
Delicious.
delicious shepherd's pie.
4 points.
eggs.
Alright, I am going to jump these two down.
I really feel like this is another one like Gollum, where taking the garbage strategy and just blitzing it is a very valid option if they show up.
Yeah.
If right, yeah.
You
If
can't
they
get
show
halfway
up.
through it and then be like, oh no.
No, I can't let Callahan have a free restock, even though I would love to get that. So what we're gonna do instead is I'm gonna take these two.
I love the level of petty this table can get.
These two. And then I'm going to use my chef's token. I'm going to turn. We're gonna turn that into missing
For the veggie kebabs.
for the veggie kebabs. Get me up to 5.
Interesting.
And then I am going to draw another recipe. On the done.
You don't want the shepherd's pie?
No, I want this carrot.
That feels worse.
It was a low percentage proposition, as it turns out.
I don't want Phil to restock either.
I believe you. It brings me joy.
All right, so I can't do the ratatouille. Actually, I have a chef's token, so I guess I could. Yeah,
Damn!
I'm gonna do the chef's token.
You guys are assholes.
They really are.
Look,
There's no way I cannot cut it.
the longer
You can take the 6.
The longer
and
you put it
nothing
off.
else.
you can take the 6 and make it Nathan's problem.
Right, I could.
Be that level of petty, Phil.
All right, which
It would
one's
be
which?
Join us at our level.
Also not
Join
particularly
us.
difficult.
But it would be fun.
Well, see, the other problem is, Nate,
Mm.
that actually, while that seems petty, isn't that bad because I can't take a large number of dice anyways because of the 2 6s and the 5.
This is
He
true.
can only take up to 2 dice, so he is only giving up
Right.
1 die to be a petty bitch. Which, honestly,
Yeah,
as far as opportunity costs
Then
go,
again,
that's pretty low.
Braden would be getting a pretty full or Braden would be the one to restock at that point.
No. Well, yes, but I'm going to be getting a
Okay.
pretty full
Yeah.
board regardless.
Yeah. Although you could use that onion.
I am making that onion into a carrot, so I can make my ratatouille.
Okay,
Alright.
look at you manipulate it. And you didn't have the ability to hype it up?
I'm drawing a new hype card and focusing on the calzone. These go away because my cards are not. you. Fuck you.
I am going to give
Very
Nate
upsetting.
the satisfaction of restocking.
Yeah.
I am going to cook.
Throwing away award-winning.
I am going
Oh
to
god, yeah, I can see why.
I am going to pull out Dad's secret recipe for beef bourguignon. Before cooking, you must discard a 5 or 6 of any type not in the recipe. Goodbye, Peppa.
Fair enough.
And that is 2 carrots, 2 mushrooms. I wish you got something for the pips, but because that's
Right.
Yeah.
It is indeed many bits.
You'll get nothing like it.
I won't like it.
I do like that you're making it his problem.
And
I mean, he's gonna restock, and then
Right.
yeah,
Then I get my chef's token back.
No,
Finally.
look, that's part of why I did it the way I did it was so that you wouldn't get it back in this rotation.
I want that.
And then you did that to Phil, which was also funny.
How you doing over there?
It's called teamwork.
Yeah.
You look like you
And then Phil
made
wasn't
bad
part of the
decisions.
team, and he
And you're just
gave
now realizing
Pippin
It just makes it funnier.
carte blanche because reasons.
Or did you find murder? Finding murder would be very good.
It doesn't sound
Are,
like
are you
murder.
restocking?
Restock.
Don't let Phil touch him. Pick those up and shake them. Stop it.
No, please. See what I get.
Yeah, it's just filthy. Look at that. It's just salmonella everywhere. You know he didn't wash his hands when he came back from the bathroom.
He's mongling them. It's just terrible.
Oh, geez, I did.
Why did you mongle them?
Oh, that is.
That is gorgeous, is what that is.
Actually, that's not bad. All I saw
That could
were
be
the
worse.
line of 6s across the top.
Come
Going,
on.
oh no!
That's not gorgeous at all. That's
Let's
upsetting.
see.
That's
So
not
all
that bad.
is terrible, which is great because I don't have to touch it.
It's not that bad.
It's not good.
But it's not that bad.
So I am gonna go ahead and grab these.
Oh yeah, get chef's tokens.
Oh, yeah.
You do.
Good.
Like those.
And then I am going to cook
You would.
carrots, 1 pepper, use my chef's token to make this 3 into a 4. And that gives me picadillo. All those are 4 or higher, so it is elevated.
You're an elevated.
God, this is
And he's at 5.
This is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 height
This is
recipes.
gonna be.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Look,
Also, I'm drawing another height.
yeah.
Yeah, height.
He's.
Hey, throw your veggies back. Veggie hoarder. God. What a punk.
That's the problem.
I'm gonna spend my chef's
hate
token.
everything about what you've done.
So you're gonna hate it so much more. Give me.
Yes, make him suffer.
So I am going to turn that into my missing
Pepper.
pepper, and I am going.
You know
to,
what? I can still do this. Fuck.
I am going to cook these Chicago dogs mashed up with carrot cake. So the way this works is I stack an uncooked recipe with fewer ingredients,
Uh-huh.
but it's worth -2 points. But I get to cook this second recipe as part of the first recipe.
Which
counts
makes
as a
it a-
recipe.
So that's 10 points.
Yeah,
So
and it
that's
stacks with it, but that's pretty good.
Also,
Alright.
no, that's my 6th recipe.
So we all get one more turn,
Correct.
and I'm gonna make
You
this
should
funny.
you should make
Fuck.
sure that all those
And
are
I am
stacked
going-
specifically together. So
First of all, we're going to send these away, and
Oh,
then I am
damn.
going to take a recipe for funsies.
6,
Uh,
10, 11.
do I get another turn? I don't think I do.
No, you don't.
Everybody else does. Let's go away. That is a great ending move.
I was okay with it. On the off chance there's something that requires less than 3 ingredients, I'm gonna draw from the deck. Oh man, I really was hoping to draw 5 sooner than this. Because that paella was exactly what I was looking for.
All right, I'm going to cut out this one. Not one specific pepper.
That's it?
You're beautiful. Because it really fucks up their cutting action. Because if I was to cut from the top, I would have got a whole line.
Yeah.
Anyway.
okay. Yeah, I'm with you.
And Because I cut out
You're a
one,
jerk.
I'm gonna use my chef's token to change this one into a tomato. And it was made with love. I only cut one die this turn. Make sure everyone notices it while you're cutting. And I'm making my calzone with love.
Aw.
Oh,
It's
that's
not a high scoring round, but it is a final round.
I was gonna say, that'll still get you to
And-
6.
Yeah, that got you to 6 as well.
That's right. That's the important part. And I fucked up their action.
You did.
It was-
I think
It's
that's gonna
okay.
hurt Phil more than it's gonna hurt Nate, but
Yeah, I wasn't getting the last one.
that's actually.
but I was
great.
quite pleased.
Yeah.
Your move was better.
Well, yeah, because I invented a new dish: carrot
My move was-
cake Chicago dog.
Yes, my move was petty.
Your move was petty, which I'm here for.
That
It's called fusion.
No, it's not, man. It's garbage. It's what you had left over. You just fucked it all together.
Don't tell me you wouldn't eat a carrot cake Chicago dog.
I would.
Yeah, exactly.
If it was on the menu, I'd be like, it's gotta be here for a fucking reason. It can't be a joke.
It is a joke.
No, it's a carrot cake Chicago dog, but instead of your traditional dog toppings, you put on like your cream cheese
He got
frosting
7
and your
points.
drizzle of whatever sauce you want. Probably
Mm-hmm.
chocolate.
So
Did he
that
get there? Did he get there?
We could do hot
You
fudge. though.
can't.
that became a mushroom.
Fudge would probably chocolate goes
That
well with a
there.
lot of things.
Yeah,
So
that would
there.
probably.
That does not help me.
I am not in
Getting
first
to
place for
those.
sure. Pretty sure that's still Nathan, even though he's only got the 5 recipes.
Yeah,
And
look,
Could go either way.
I'm
think-
pretty sure he's got me.
oh, he's
hands
got it
down.
all
I
locked.
think I've got 3rd.
But I made sure that I was sprinting through with as many recipes as I could.
That's all I got.
That became my
Hey.
strategy. I was trying to get to 6 first. Just shut it down like in Gollum,
Mhm.
right?
Uh-huh.
Because I had a card that I had
Thank you.
a hype that
Knew
looked
you'd
good,
appreciate it.
and I never got the dice for it because all the dice rolled were even.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I had many of those. And this one was just also...
That was the last hype I drew.
Oh, man.
That's why I was so pissed.
All game. That was so you. You don't get to use that.
So fucking mad.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah,
Replayability
I cannot
was-
make that.
Okay.
Yes!
Oh,
done.
wait.
That was
Wouldn't
it?
you've had your thing back?
No.
He
I
used it
used
immediately.
Immediately.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Which it's good that I did,
Alright.
because otherwise I would not have got that.
All right.
Alright, so now it's point totaling time. Let me get our good friend scoreboard ready for point totals.
$47.
Oh, shit. I don't think I took 3rd. Oh, these are... These are...
So you have 47, Phil?
Yeah. No, you
You're
got
about
me.
to be
Cal.
very upset.
You got me by
I
one.
got you by 1. 48.
$53.
Dick.
61.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to come up like the baby seals.
Oh, no, we knew. But I took 2nd.
You did take second.
Which is surprising. I forgot that the recipes that I completed without, ironically,
So-
the ones that I completed without any hype were worth more than the ones that...
So,
Yeah.
the one that I drew that pissed me off,
At the end, he got extra heavenly with all those 6s.
use 3 6s in a recipe.
I had this, and no odd dice ever came up.
Oh, God.
I'm like, this is a shoe-in, and then
Oh.
it was all.
I got this at the end. It was a treasured family recipe. You have to discard an uncooked recipe before cooking, but I only had 1 recipe. And I knew I wasn't going to have time to draw
Yeah.
and make this work.
That's
again.
right.
I also drew the mushroom one. So I drew the mushroom, the
With
onion,
olive
and the
Oh.
carrot one.
oil. Got them all.
So there was only 2 I was missing. I'd been more upset had I drawn one of the either pepper one or the tomato one.
Yeah.
So
Good temper. I want another
If it
game.
hadn't been for my minestrone soup with the "you will never ever find better,"
Yeah.
I would not
Oh,
have one. Possibly at all, definitely not that.
Alright, so I'll take my tally marks up and I will prepare again.
Need your recipes.
I have these items.
Don't want time.
Well, I am.
Phil lost that dice game. Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
it wasn't
The
reliant on
problem
him.
for him, the problem is that he rolled them, and his high rolling actually is just terrible for the table.
Unfortunately,
Then I have two
hurts everybody
assholes sitting
also
right in
hurts
front
me.
of me.
You gonna shuffle those well?
I mean, we're all assholes. Don't sell
You gotta
yourself
put your
short.
stank on it. He's putting his stank on it.
And he got fourth last
These are
time.
all gonna suck now.
He got fourth last time.
You heard me. I stand by my original assessment.
I don't think I've ever been upstairs here. Where is the bathroom up there?
When you go upstairs, hang a right. It'll be the only door on the right.
Is your other bathroom closed?
Yes, construction.
I see.
We are
Tally marks
we are
go away.
dealing with the chipping paint problem. We replaced the fan. We're gonna put up some.
Chicago dogs, pineapple, fried rice,
Okay, that can be pretty good actually.
and mushroom burritos. It's good. I'd eat that. It's only worth 4 points though. If you left the guy out. Yeah. We really need a bigger ring. I should make one for you out of wood.
It's that small purpose.
Let them roll around a little bit there.
Yeah, that's kind of the only fault I have with it.
All right.
Chompers.
Yeah, going last in this game actually kind of sucks because everybody got an extra turn compared to me.
80.
All right.
I don't appreciate that. Oops.
Take that stack of cards.
You got 39. You got a 94.
Hell yeah! Take that, Cowhead Streams.
I started with a calzone and the shashukas.
I started with the garden salad and the beef bourguignon.
Why are you putting my number off to the side?
Because this is visible, and now your recipes and the point.
And all my other stuff get to stack towards yours?
These are hidden anyway, so they don't need to be in there.
Well, no, they should be able to see what you have available.
Yeah, your stuff is too low.
Your stuff is too low. That's what I'm telling you.
And,
I
and
moved-
You
how
gotta push it toward me.
you moved them all horizontally, Phil. How would that have made a difference?
It did. I was watching my frame.
Okay. I'm going to set the scores back now that we are done being clubbed like baby seals.
Oh, you still have to roll. You have to beat a 94 to go first. Here you go, Brady.
No, I'm not going first. I didn't get an 85, so I got close.
That's a strong play.
showing.
Oh, look at all the sixes. Phil touched the dice.
Also,
Actually, this is pretty good.
also amusingly,
There's a lot of low
the
ones at the
delay
edges,
on the
so.
stream is apparently perfect, so that if you walk upstairs, PJ has just enough time to pop out and tell you where the bathroom is.
I like
Pretty
it.
good system.
It's kind of great.
Hello.
I like it.
I know what I want.
Although we
I
have
got a
to
backup
broke
plan.
PJ
You
in a
can't
lot.
fuck everything up for me. I'm getting at least 3 dice.
There are a few nights where we broke him, and he was laughing hard enough we heard him down here.
As it should be, yes.
Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't. Yes. I think I take
Chat
these
delay
four.
is the thing, dude. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just saying that chat delay is perfectly timed, apparently.
There you go.
Good job, Mr. Cleaver.
That was a good
There was
feat that
also
they
an
bring back.
option for 4 dice
Yeah.
this way.
I saw.
Yeah.
But
Ah.
this way, I can immediately spend a chef's token to make that extra pink one a tomato, and complete this garden salad.
Hot damn.
Oh. Yeah.
is a strong open.
So go ahead and bin those.
You
I'll-
gonna hype it up at all?
No, sir.
All right. Never end.
Give me my marker for a tally mark, and I'm gonna get a new recipe.
Go ahead.
What would I like?
Oh,
Loser last game.
Hey!
Hey!
Your reward, sir. Witness. Such a joy, such a gift.
I think I'm gonna pull a Braden. I'm gonna.
It feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah. With that.
You know what? I'm gonna take
The funny part is he's using because he's got kids too.
So, I'm using my chef's token to change the carrot to a mushroom, and the only problem with using them right away is, we're not getting.
I know we're not getting hype, but
Well, no, we're not gonna get them back for a minute.
that doesn't bother me.
But yeah, I'm gonna.
That gives me time to deal with how I'm going to strategize. It was just, oh, I have a literal free completion.
Yeah.
Why would I not?
So I'm taking that too, and then I will
This game got off spicy.
take
Right.
a recipe. What is gonna be out there? Goes away. That's definitely gonna go. Yeah. Okay. I can see a whole bunch of great moves for people, so I'm gonna get.
Oh yeah.
Did Colin like it?
Yeah, it's looking that way. I think I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna go for it.
Alright.
And
See, I
we're
thought
gonna-
about it and I was like, I'm going with no dice. I don't know that
All
I
right.
want that.
Stuffed peppers. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking you were gonna take, but there's so many. Everybody's getting at least 3 dice for a little while. He put some low numbers near the edge this time instead of surrounding it by all 6s.
Go ahead. Just. Well, actually.
Are you contemplating the Evil League of Evil?
Evil League of Evil.
Turn 1 recipes are real hot right now.
It's true. One of us. One of us.
So you
One
want to
of
move
us.
Huh?
You have to decide before he can go.
No, I already drew a hype card.
Oh, okay.
And carry on.
You have options.
And I threw a cleaver across the table.
Yeah, I don't regret any choice I made in run. I think that was a strong play.
Mine wasn't as strong. I got to complete it. It was low point, but it does put the pressure on them to get their shit out.
Yeah. I don't want Nathan to have unlimited time to build up all his hype cards again.
Stupid
So
hype cards.
Don't worry about
Stupid
it.
Nathan.
Fine.
so if I start applying pressure early,
I'm not a problem. You're the problem.
well, now I am, yes.
And there's still super good cuts out
And
there.
I'm gonna take a hot card.
Man, I hope I get that. I'm not gonna get that. I should make a backup plan. All right, I got my backup plan.
Is it drugs?
It's drugs. You're so good at this game. No, I actually have at least. If he takes what I think he's gonna take, I'm still getting 3 dice.
Yeah, as I said, there are 2 3-dice moves out there that are really good.
Right, and I don't know which one I want, technically. Like, I'll be happy with either. And then it starts to get down to the shitty board where people are getting 2 and 1 die.
Yep.
Yeah, that is going to be a thing. I am going to take the 2.
Okay, I was looking at that and hoped I would get it.
I think it's a bad because it's closer to what.
He is.
I get a pepper either way, and the
You do.
tomato works, but I was hoping for the carrot.
I
So-
need the carrot for the beef bourguignon,
Oh,
unfortunately.
you get to draw a card.
I do.
Hype.
Or he needs a.
Well, I can take.
True. Getting all the messages tonight.
I am going to draw a recipe that it's never planned for. Okay, reek salad. Hey, there's actual stuff in that one. There's even that looks like dice-shaped chicken in it.
Might be.
I like how they keep all the meat in this game nondescript.
Right? Well, there's your cleaver. Have fun.
All right. I think I'm cleaving that one. I don't think that there's a better one out there.
I have no regrets.
Everything else is a 2 die take, so yeah, I'm taking
Yeah,
my 3.
I think you need to take that 3 cards. Mostly
Wish
so
you
Will
wouldn't.
doesn't take it.
Yeah, I wished you wouldn't.
Alright, can't complete anything, taking a high card.
Reasonable. I got no good.
What did I get? Ooh. Oh, that could be good.
It might also damage many, many lives.
It could be both.
It could be both.
We can only hope.
Is that what we hope for?
I like options. I like options.
No, I can't refute that.
Suffering in the screams of our enemies? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, never mind. You're right. You're right.
Hearing the lamenting screams of the women. We drive our enemies before us.
No. Everybody gets to scream.
Yeah, this is a participation sport. We do not discriminate.
This is an equal opportunity. What would be the word?
Massacre.
No.
Apocalypse?
Chocopocalypse?
That does sound
Yeah.
more fun.
That's a good way to go.
I'm going to spend my token. I'm going to change this into a 6. And I'm going to cook lip smacking steak sandwiches. 5 it needs numbers must include 5, 6.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
bad, it's not
That's a
bad.
good one.
So, would that mean you just have to have a 5 and a 6 in there?
Yeah.
So I didn't have to use my chef token? Or, because that was a 3,
Yeah. Don't
as long as it just has the 5, 6?
Yeah,
So keep your chef's token.
as long as you put a 5 and a 6 in the recipe somewhere.
Okay.
Everything else is fine.
Okay. I just wanted to do that and then ask. So, alright.
Now, you can restock. There's no mushrooms.
Do I want a hype or do I want...
It's funny because Phil just took the mushrooms, and I was wondering if someone was going to deplete a resource real fast.
There you go. I needed the resource I used.
I needed it.
Excuse.
I needed it.
So we're gonna do a restock.
What a shot. Thank you for the chef token.
You're welcome.
Excellent.
Yeah,
I also wanted mine back.
Which
is why I wanted it out.
Wait.
What? No. Oh, man. Actually, you did pretty good last time. You did pretty well. You did pretty well. I'm going to salt that with some of these. Throw one of those in there. There we go. Make it work. Make it
I
work.
appreciate you trying to cheat on my bet.
Stupid
Okay.
pepper. That's a lot of high numbers.
Sure is.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, there's a 10 in there. There's a couple of
There's
good
some
cuts.
stuff.
There's a couple of good cuts in that. I see what I want. Can't take them both, so I should be okay.
You do realize there are 2 people going before you.
There's 3. Oh, that's gonna fuck some things up.
Yeah.
There's still 3 good cuts in here, and that Phil gets fucked. That's what I'm hearing.
Depends on what cuts get taken.
It could open up new possibilities.
I feel like it. There's a very good chance of it based on how the good cuts are set up.
Yeah, I know what I want. I'm not gonna get it though.
This is kind of a Catan situation where why am I looking
Why am
at
I even
people-
planning to
Yeah.
look at the board before? Because by the time it gets to me,
It's
it's gonna be
ruined.
yeah.
Yeah, that is actually pretty apt. Like
The fourth
Yeah.
player maneuver where sometimes I just do that where I'm like I'm getting a beer. I will come back
Looking
and
at
not
the-
stress about this and I'll
Yeah.
see what's left
looking
over.
at the board 1 turn in advance is usually okay. 2 turns or more, not a chance.
Yeah.
Unless the
One
board
turn
is
in
so
advance,
good
the
that you
beer-
can pick 3 backup spots.
The beer run is a good place to go in Catan.
2 pellets.
This is 3. I'm going to draw the Chicago Dogs and get rid of gefilte fish.
You felt the fish.
You know what? I respect that voice.
And we're going to replace it with jambalaya, which is actually a really good one.
Yeah,
And I do like a good jambalaya.
I'm a little sad that the Crab Shack there, kitty corner from Co, that was the sip and stir before
It
that.
goes out.
The building's destroyed.
Oh yeah, it's gone.
Was that the one by the light, or like, did it burn down?
No,
I
I,
don't
think
know.
they took it down.
Oh,
Well, they took it down. I don't
It
know if it
looked
burned.
sketchy as all fuck.
It was right next to Zio Sophia.
It's right next to it's right next to Yes
Oh,
on First Avenue. just a little further down.
It was the next building.
I know where that's at. I just, for the life of me, can't think of it.
Casey's and Co.
Yeah.
It's on the other corner.
Was it good?
The Crab Shack?
Yeah.
The jambalaya I had was...
I was gonna say,
Freaking
I'm
amazing.
told it was actually pretty good.
I had it a few times. I was eating it here.
All right, so much suffering.
I was gonna say, I am so surprised you never got stabbed for trying to take my food. Hey, grab the marker.
Okay.
Oh.
I am going to take these. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I was hoping for those.
You were.
That's
I am on the bird.
Take those.
so now
I mean,
Ooh.
hold on a second.
What should we play last night? Oh, I played Harmonies on with Heather
I am
on
going to make
Board
the
Game
beef
Arena.
bourguignon.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good one. You should look at it.
Nothing to hype it with, but I'm going to spend this 6 of that. And I'm going to pitch those in, and I'm going to draw another thing. I put some kind of shit.
Right?
I can probably do this one. So, eat a dick, Phil. I really, really, really did not want to redraw that.
Oddly delicious.
Yeah, that was the one I was sitting on last game and couldn't get rid of.
Oh, don't worry. I feel your pain.
So I am dumpstering that immediately.
I'm gonna be cooking.
Oh, I need a marker for a.
What's it?
Yeah, I gotta put in a tally.
Shit.
I gotta keep the pressure on.
Oh, you're
My
doing
hype
that.
cards are shit.
Doing that without issue.
Yeah, I'm also not scoring any hype cards, which is bad.
All right.
Indeed.
I'm
Although
gonna
if you do
change
rush it
this
enough,
pepper
there's no so happy.
That is the hope.
to a 2,
It's all I have.
and I am going to make scrumptious shakshura.
And see,
Exactly.
this thing Callahan's doing where he's playing hype cards
Yep.
and I'm not is a bad thing for me. It's not good for this strategy I've cultivated.
Well, good news. It's gonna get worse.
And I'm going to throw this in the bin. I get to keep those. These go out of the way, and I'm going to draw. I am
Forget your
telling-
tally mark if you have it.
I tally marked it, and I'm actually gonna draw hype. I got a good feeling about this.
Say, I saw a decent hype card for the first time.
I was wrong.
See, the problem is no way
I suppose that could work. All right.
do I get the cards I want or the
Excellent.
dice I want.
Mhm.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I have no notes. Continue this strategy.
Yes, Please.
It feeds into what I'm doing, where I'm just taking things on the cheap and
Yeah.
hoping it all works out.
Yeah, your cut did give me. I was like, oh, I can absolutely finish and hit a hype card with this. So I was
I mean, couldn't.
I
be
had to
done.
spend
Give me
my
just a
chef.
second to figure out.
See, I still
whether
have
wanna go
mine.
that way with it.
And I don't think the board's gonna get restocked before it comes back to me.
No. The onions, tomatoes, peppers. There's only one
think-
mushroom, but it's buried.
Locked.
It's buried in garbage.
Yeah. That's not what I wanted to see, but I guess that's what I get. Alright.
What did you get?
Vietnamese
Vietnamese fresh
fresh
rolls.
Yeah, that's not a great one, but it is easy to complete,
Yep.
and that's not a bad thing.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, I like the depth of this game quite a bit, actually.
Alright, I'm going to snag two. Okay. Sorry, no, I'm going to snag these two.
Does it make his life worse?
I think it makes
Oh
everybody's
wait,
life
no.
worse,
It makes it. Why would you do that?
because he probably has a hype
I'm
card.
going to be making Chicago dogs.
But he took the same ingredients,
Yes.
didn't he?
I'm going to
The
take
numbers.
this,
Oh,
spend this to make that into a 6. 12,
16, 19.
X.
No.
And I'll be playing. That will knock your socks off. Numbers must add up to exactly 19.
No.
Counterpoint, yes.
So mad.
And I'm gonna draw another.
he's only got one.
I
That
do
one is
only
better
got
than these two.
That is a problem.
Yeah, this is not good for my strategy.
Don't worry, it's fine.
And-
I'm not a threat.
Again.
Ignore the knives.
Why are you lying? It's,
Because it's funny.
There's only one good.
yeah, I'm gonna take it because it's really good for me.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh fuck yeah, it is.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's real good.
so I'm gonna take.
Can you, like, stop getting everything handed to you?
I'm not winning.
I wanted to not hand that to him, but also that would have made my shit worse, so.
Yeah, he's slime a self-serving
That was why I was doing the first thing initially, and then I was like, oh shit, no, that fucks up my
I'm
strategy.
gonna spend that.
No, you're.
Oh,
Mm,
fucking yes.
You seeing some good things?
I just yeah.
And then we are
Please
going
do some
to
less good
do
things.
you get a 10?
I'm very excited.
we are going to restaurant quality this Greek salad because my total dice add up to 13.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
So
Wait,
And it's not the worst thing for me.
your number add up to exactly.
4, 8, 11, 13.
Yep.
So, yay! I got to complete a hype
Hype recipe.
Congratulations.
He's going in the bin, and I suppose I should probably recipe after I get this nice tally mark.
Probably.
Do I want anything that's here?
So mad.
Yeah, I think I
Take
do.
that pepper some.
I'm going to wrangle stuffed peppers.
I'm gonna cleaver me out of 10.
Yeah, you're welcome. But I
Point.
this was one of those cases where I had to take
You know the-
advantage of what.
The really pissy part about this is
You hated me.
That,
Oh,
you
You can't restock. Oh god.
Oh, it's even
Wow.
better. Sorry, that turns up here. It's carrot cake.
Beautiful.
Holy shit.
I can't even take the ones I want.
Jesus.
Oh, this is
That's
mean.
No,
dirty.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Even when you're not trying, you're a dick.
Right, but it would have felt so much better if I would have known beforehand. Because if I did it with intent.
Get good.
Sorry. Now, do
disappointed.
I want the jambalaya? I'll be fighting you for ingredients.
And I go before you.
Yeah. Let's see here. What do I need left? A carrot.
That's dirtier than the sheets. Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's,
draw.
I have.
Yeah. I got bruschetta. Bummer.
good, dick.
This
Yeah.
is great.
That out of that.
I can only take 2 dice.
Yeah,
I know.
That's how
One
that
or
works.
2.
Yeah. It sucks to be you.
I'm gonna discard this. I'm gonna just blank it again.
Oh god.
That's
Yeah, no notes.
Go ahead, sir.
Ooh, veggie claws. That could have been worse.
Reset.
Had a lot of
buffet.
carrots there. Why
Yeah,
didn't you
please.
take carrot cake?
So regain all of your chef stuff.
Oh, yes.
Hey, I'm glad I
Hey.
just spent that.
All right.
Excellent choice.
As I continue to sprint forward in my garbage truck.
God, you rolled really high. Sure you don't want to redo that before you rack finally? Nope, he didn't. All right.
Suffer.
Well, I'm not the one cleaving. You're the one cleaving.
I mean, you'll be there in a hot minute.
There's a couple of tens in there.
Not for long.
Also, indeed.
What did I need again?
I was gonna say I see a good 10.
Thank you for noticing.
I won't see it, but there's a good 10. Part of me is so angry because it's like, I own this game. Why are you being a dick to me?
Stupid game.
It's
nice.
The way the
Boom.
game is set up, whoever goes before you is just gonna be the
Dunk.
biggest asshole to you.
We're going
Yeah.
to this one.
Tomatoes.
I'm getting dunked on pretty damn hard.
Can I do anything with these?
In fairness, I'm not dunking on you on purpose. I am panic dunking the table. Because that is my only strat, because my hype cards have been kind of garbage.
Approved.
I should be abducting the jambalaya. That's right.
Very-
We replace it with cream of mushroom soup. 5.3 mushroom. R. That makes me sad.
Yeah, big same.
It should.
I've never had like just straight cream of mushroom, like homemade or anything. But I don't like mushrooms, so it would be pointless for me to try and eat it.
I'm trying to get enough morels in one batch to make it out of that. I think that might be worth having,
That does sound like it would be pretty good.
right?
From what I've heard, morels are good. No, I can't do mushrooms.
I mean,
Fair.
if fungus just disagrees with you, it just does. For some
Don't
people,
like
it
the
just hits
fungi.
exactly wrong.
So I think what I have to do here is continue being addicted.
Yes, do it. Make them suffer.
Take this 8.
Make me suffer as much as you think.
Wait,
If you throw Sir Chompers at him, he may be able to suffer.
so I spend the chef token, turn that into a pepper. Eat these stuffed peppers. No, I am going to take on another recipe.
You do that.
What do you do?
So mad because I'm at one recipe down.
Me too.
You should cook more.
I'm gonna,
That's how you get.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
draw one.
I'm not entirely sure you
Oh,
would
that's
finish the
actually
rules.
Speaking of a good backhand,
Gideo.
And actually, that's way better than anything else that's out, so I'll take it.
I'm cutting out a 10 because Braden helped me out. Thank
I
you.
did. I did you a solid.
He can restock technically,
He probably will.
I will.
and I am going to make my
With a
pineapple
gusto.
fried rice.
My panic garbage strategy is kind of working out, and I don't know why.
It's a not terrible strategy.
I'm just
Damn.
kind of
Can't
flying
get
by the
over-
seat of my pants here.
Well, if you got the 3 6s, you still got your token. I can change one of those to anything you want.
Well, let's
Use
see.
your
You know what?
imagination.
I am going to use my token to change that into a tomato, and I am. Or wait, yes.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that's
shit.
a tomato, and I'm going to use my hype. I'm going to use You'll Have Dreams About It, where I must discard a hype card,
Should have done that.
and I will put that on. I'll put it on the bruschetta, because I already got some points for the fried rice, but I'm completing both of them.
I like
And
that.
I am.
Callahan's up to 4.
I don't like that Callahan is using my strategy, but better than me, and that it's very upsetting.
And then I get to draw a card, and I'm gonna go with the recipe since I don't have anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna restock.
Yeah, that's.
What a surprise!
I'm not
Thanks for
taking
the
any of
chef's
those. I'm
tools.
taking this. I got harvest casserole, which ain't bad. Evenly balanced.
It's just those two, right?
Yeah.
Stop doing my strategy better than me.
No, keep doing it. It's funny.
It's funny.
It might make me lose, but fuck it.
Damn it. Get it in.
It goes in the square.
That square hole is
It's
so
like making love. It goes in the square hole, Phil.
And yet he was having so much trouble with the square hole. Why? It's just a square hole.
There.
All right.
Beautiful.
Okay. For
Well,
once, I can take a 10.
You can take a 10. You have multiple
in a
options
pile
for
of
10
garbage.
take.
Yeah, some of that is just fucking heinous.
Yeah.
It's not a 10. Oh, it is. You got 4 dice out of it.
Yeah, you did.
Nice cut.
There's a solid cut, no notes.
I have to cook, though.
Right.
This-
That's so many dice you're sitting on.
So
over
many
there.
carrots.
Yep.
So
Do you have the carrot space?
No.
Shame.
So we're
Seems like
gonna
it'd be
cook the
good.
croque de vin.
Croque-de-vin.
Also very good.
And then I'm gonna mash it up with the veggie kebabs.
Oh, you bitch. That's my move.
Oh.
So that's a 15, 13 pointer.
nice.
And all those go away.
Did you not need the ingredients for
You
the
don't
other
need the ingredients for it. You just put an
Nope.
uncooked one under it. It
Yeah.
penalizes you 2
Oh.
points for doing it, but
Worth it.
Fewer
Worth it.
dice along with this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's straight up.
Stat counts as one completed recipe, but both finished.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's only one completed recipe.
correct.
Yeah.
You only get one tally mark. Right? That's why I waited until my 6th recipe before doing it last time, because it was my Hail Mary
Coup de grace.
punch. Yeah. I can't call it a coup de grace because I came in third. Right.
It was just your coup.
It was only a coup de grace to Phil, which
All right.
would sound impressive except for the part where Nathan was busy clubbing me like a
Ramen.
baby.
Ramen's out there. You still
No,
got
no,
carrots.
that's the worst part. I wasn't
Yeah.
even clubbing you. I was just
You've got
doing the
You've got a
thing.
good set for that.
I'm gonna
Possibly.
need you to stop turning left.
Well, you're gonna be very disappointed by my turn then.
Would you not?
No, I could not.
He took a pepper and
Take
an onion.
these.
Oh, those
Gonna
are
get the
nice.
easy one out of the way. 2 shrooms and a carrot for shepherd's pie. Completed with no other additions.
Okay.
And
And
then
Italian.
I have these.
Goliath.
These. I'm going to use this to convert one of these onions into a pepper. Discard it.
Oh, he got the pepper one.
Extra spicy. Let's discard 1 before cooking. For each pepper in the recipe, gain 3.
Hot.
There.
It's a pun.
Best jambalaya is.
Get rid of your chef's token.
Oh goddamn, that would have been real good. This one.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Chef's token is gone. It's gone. You're not a chef anymore. You're just a cook.
Better chef than you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that fucking
He's not wrong.
McDonald's ass spread.
I got some hype. I got more hype than Brayden.
Yeah, but it's great. He is explicitly trying for factory produced frozen meals here.
I mean, it's a good
It
strategy.
seems to be going
It's
very well.
actually going really well. I'm the new Stokers.
Yes.
Look at those peppers hanging out on the end there, fucking everything up.
They are being massive.
Spicy.
I refuse to do anything nice for anyone, so.
Yes.
Oh, that just makes everything horrible.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I get a 10 too. This isn't bad for me. It's okay.
Wait, where do you get the 10? Oh, I see. Fuck, I can't even do anything with one. Come on, damn it.
Oh
They all rolled perfectly wonderful. Okay.
no! All right.
High five.
It is returned to
Have
the
you
cart.
seen the
Alright.
tabletop
Yeah,
where his wife is in,
everything.
and he just stops and his wife stops like, oh, and he's like,
I was gonna see if I
stop for a
could
second,
bend
and
the
this is
chef
why I'm very glad we
without
had
cooking,
cameras,
the way the rules are.
because we put everything
written, it
back
does
to
not
where it
seem-
should have been. It was
Yeah,
the
it
end of
does
the
seem to be a
game.
considerable
Yeah.
part of that action specifically.
So I'm gonna draw a hype card instead.
I like that move. You've made my turn easy.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You done?
Oh,
God, yes.
Here we go. Cutting up a 10.
Yeah.
yeah. You
Yeah.
cut your 10.
Cut
You
the 10.
get it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a 10 for
Yeah,
you.
I
Yeah.
know. That's why I didn't take that one because I didn't want to give choices.
That feels less good.
I know.
There's
No,
another 10.
there
No,
isn't.
there's not.
No.
That's literally the
Ooh.
best move because everything else is garbage.
This is accurate.
Well, look at it. Yeah. All right. I'll
Yeah,
take a.
look, this is on you. I set it up specifically so I could blame you.
I feel bad.
It's good. This is your fault. You did this.
Shut. Did we wait? Did we restock or no?
We have not
Not
restocked.
yet.
Okay. Yeah, that was it. Take your 10, I guess.
As you do.
You've got problems.
I'm
I
done.
don't have
I-
any problems.
you got
I'm gonna
restock.
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nathan's looking pretty
That's
good.
now a carrot, and those are carrots.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And God, I wish I had something to go with twos, but I don't. Oops. In the. And that gets flipped over, so I've got 3 down.
God, what a heinous
Rest
mess
is
that
me?
thing is.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm going to take a blind draw because none of that helps with what I have, and Braden is being threatening. Heroes!
You know what we need?
Hey.
We need Braden to touch these dice. Throw some
No.
plunk on those.
I mean, all I'm gonna do is give him freezer burn.
Oh, well.
What a surprise. Nathan is restocking. Who was shocked by this?
Who would have thought? I could have gotten 1 pepper.
You also could have gotten 1 onion.
No one wants 1 onion.
Maybe they do.
Too many onions, or it's not enough onions. That's how onions work.
I thought that's also how peppers worked.
You are correct.
I see your point.
That's a large group of peppers.
That is a large group.
It
Again.
is a large group of peppers.
Again.
Unfortunately,
Is
that's not a
Polly over there?
particularly usable
What?
large group of
Is
peppers.
Polly over there? In the large patch of peppers.
Oh,
I require cleaver six.
is it,
Thank you.
Polly picked up patch.
And
Polly-
return your chef's tokens.
I already did, because I didn't have a chance to use it.
Good.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna work.
And in fairness, I needed a building turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this.
10.
Look at that 10.
Need.
Oh, there's another.
Oh,
Oh, there's some really good ones in there. I'm not getting it.
wow, I hate this.
Yeah, some of these hype cards are
Garbage.
Oh, God,
Not living
that's
up to
so
their name.
Fucking bad.
Well,
How much is that?
I know what I
mean, it's
want, and I
good
know what I'm
coins,
gonna
but
get,
Jesus.
and neither one of them is what I need. So it's
At this point, I'm trying just throwing shit at the wall.
yeah.
Not the worst idea.
I think what I need to do. I need to get that 5-2-3, but the cleaver is at such an angle that it is going to be very hard for me to wield it. So I'm just
So you're
going to
gonna slide that way.
Yes, please.
Oh, because it lets you complete your recipe.
Where do you go?
I thought he was gonna take the 4-die combo for sure.
Second here. No, I am going to.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Drugs.
No, drugs are more fun. But I gotta keep up with the Stouffer's line.
Apparently.
You
Oh,
do?
we restocked. That's it.
Ooh, yeah, it is. I need that. Gonna need that.
Rain's the worst.
I'm gonna draw instead of cooking this turn.
Ah, he wants to double end it. Ooh, spaghetti sauce.
Interesting.
I'm looking for that.
I'm sure you were.
I like how they have a little bit of sauce over the edge of the pot. It's,
Yeah, just
that's
a
how
little bit.
true spaghetti sauce is made.
It's
Oh,
just a little bit.
It's not clean. It's a little bit over the
It's
side.
about half of it's in my belly by the time it's dinner.
Okay.
Gotta test it.
Yeah.
I'm good for the moment. Go
All
ahead.
right. I'm taking a 10, but it's not the 10 you think. So I am actually carving out
One.
these two.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It'll make more sense in a second. Because I'll keep that aside, and I am going to make some mouth-watering harvest casserole. For
4, 5,
13 points.
6.
Yeah.
Nice.
So without using my chef's token,
Shit. And he's up to 5.
that gets me up to 5. I still have my chef's token left, and I will draw a recipe.
Yeah, seems relevant.
And let's go in the pot.
Got an onion left.
And
Thinking hard. Looking at this board. Carrot tomato soup. It's got chunks of cheese in it? I might eat that.
And that is a traditional ingredient in some tomato soups.
I've
Mm-hmm. Actually, carrot parsnip. But we have a recipe for that, and that is phenomenal.
yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna take this cut.
Yeah, good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid choice.
And then I got to complete a recipe, because otherwise...
But you got all the ingredients.
So we're just gonna go that way. And I gotta use my chef's token, finish the euro.
What do you have to use your chef's token for?
It's 2 onions
You
and
had a
1
second
tomato.
onion. Not,
I need that.
okay.
He's scheming.
Plotting and scheming.
As you do.
And doing things. And those go away. I'm going to pick up the ramen.
Fair enough.
Ah, yes.
I mean, technically you could restock. Sorry, Nate. I keep forgetting to throw that at you.
Hard.
Yeah, restocking is an option. We do have good moves.
We have not talked about that. We've done general.
Oh, right.
We have not talked about it.
We really haven't.
Suggestions. Fury of Dracula was brought up at one point,
And
Was.
but
I am going to restock.
we did talk about theming all of October with horror-based games.
we did talk about that.
We are open to suggestions from our
Don't
patrons.
you just have Mothership,
Mothership.
the RPG?
Oh, I borrowed it from. Yeah,
Okay.
or I've got the PDF version, but he also has a regular book that you could like needed.
Well, it sounded like that would be a good horror.
It would be. Nothing goes right in that, like, ever. Like, in each game, you should plan on somebody dying.
Does sound like a good time.
I think they. What were their 3 tenets that they had there?
Murder, death, and more death.
Well, no, it was they had like your goal, they had like the innocent, and they had survive, and you can only achieve 2. So-
Oh, hey, you get your tokens back. You don't have
Oh, I hadn't spent mine yet.
7.
I'm just going to draw these.
Discard one.
Wow, this also doesn't help me. Wow, these are just being very mean to me.
I don't want to hear it
It's
after
getting
the bullying you gave us game one.
Numbers must add to exactly 25. Oh, fuck that.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's a good throw. Well, sometimes that might be.
I had that last
Right,
game.
exactly.
that
if
one
there's-
sucks.
I had 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and I had a 5 that I was plotting with.
Oh, that would have been good. That's
Yes,
so hard to do.
but I never found it.
yeah.
So,
Look, Ray,
dollar store cheesy
Yeah, I'm gonna-
you
costume.
got some options,
the
but
last-
you need a pepper. That's your real problem.
Yeah, that is kind of. It's again.
Because is Halloween actually on a? Yeah, Halloween's on a Thursday, I think. I think it actually.
You've
falls.
got one obvious move here, is you can complete your spaghetti sauce.
I have a few things. Maybe 2 books. Take this from this.
Oh, does he have hype cards? He does.
He doesn't have to spend them.
No, he's going to. He's gonna get rid of his PDO hype card, I think.
I mean, he's got the spaghetti sauce too.
Yeah, I have options. I'm just trying to see.
Is there something illegal?
There's 5 total ingredients, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Skeleton is even worse.
Shut your face.
Oh no, keep it on. It's fine.
The problem is my hype cards have not helped in the slightest.
Yeah, first round.
I've been
I tried
kinda in
getting
that same boat.
all spectacular.
Oh yeah,
Like
you
not
were okay.
amazing necessarily, but consistent and doable.
That was where yours were. You were
Yeah.
doing them each
Yeah,
time.
every single one, I could just do. I couldn't even get up to a full hand because I was just putting things out somewhere. But yeah, sometimes you just get railed.
Yeah, I think I have to come to spaghetti sauce. Spend these.
Using a hype card?
No. And going to go and take this one.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Shanghai fried noodles
For 9 points.
for a 9-pointer. Well, I'm cutting this out.
Solid.
And then. Alright. That's a tough call. So now I'm going to.
So bitter.
You? Never.
Take the Shanghai fried.
Can I restock?
Nope.
No.
I got them so they could. I could answer that question right now. I also left it so that you couldn't cut out a 10.
Oh, that.
That's just accepted as fact at this point.
Yeah.
Larry.
No, well, I was considering cutting out those 3, but you would have got a 10. And
I'll
then
start cheesy costumes for
I
the
didn't-
last stream of the month.
dollar store cheesy. Does it have to be dollar store cheesy? Because I've got a really good costume that
I don't.
it's my costume. Much in the Ron Swanson approach of
That's a thing.
it's my costume.
God.
Okay.
While I was in Wisconsin, someone was one of my siblings was sassing me about something, so I literally took out an index card, wrote "I can do whatever I want" on it, and then said, "No, I have a permit for this."
I'm.
And then they got so mad.
They should.
You got
Indeed.
you only
I
got
have
2
no
dice.
I don't.
I
Or
know,
I have a permit.
but I'm finishing the ramen, which puts me at 5.
Current car clean, soon new car. I'm excited. You should be. It sounds good.
What is new car? I can't remember. I know this came up
Subi
earlier.
cross deck. I'm gonna
Yeah,
take the cream of mushrooms.
nice.
Seems relevant.
How's that pronounced?
Chape?
Japchae? I don't know.
It's
I
good.
don't
Don't
know.
look
Jepe? No, it's Asian, so the
There's chopsticks with noodles. Is I need it.
I believe you.
I think I see some beef in there.
Alright, I am going to be a
blue Subaru cross tech.
I'm just
Just take the one
yes,
with no restock.
indeed. Then I'm going to use
Spicy.
3 of these to get my pepperoncini pick up.
You're up to 5. You've got to
Oh, yeah,
I
thank
will
you.
Draw the rest of the
Well, this is stacking up in a nasty way.
Yeah, it is.
Up to 4.
I'm actually curious who's winning this right now.
I don't know.
That's where I'm at.
could kind of go anywhere.
It's real close. I think you have the slight edge right now.
I might. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I
I
kind
can
of
get
started.
3 hypes out, so I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, I think you're probably in first. If you're not, Phil probably is. I don't remember everything that Brayton had, but you guys have got a lot of hypes out.
My one was a negative though, so
Yeah, barely.
picadillo's actually really good. Heather makes it.
Yeah.
It's a Moroccan dish, and it actually has like mushroom or not mushrooms, raisins.
Lost me.
Oh, it's good
You say so.
because they
You can bring me a batch or a little scoop next time.
it's we
Yeah.
haven't had it forever.
This is
We also have a lot of recipes that we eat a bunch of and then we don't eat again for a while, and then we remember we make it, and then we
gorge.
yeah.
Is
That's kind of a
tradition.
good way to have. That's kind of a good way to go. It means that you've got a lot of different recipes in your back pocket that you can just kind of whip out whenever.
Yeah. Oh, we have more more cookbooks to shake a stick at. So, and kids that will eat or not eat, which is really annoying. It's like, I know you're hungry. Please eat stuff.
Please just consume the food. We both know you're going to be very angry at everything if you don't, and it's going to be my problem.
Well, usually they go to bed shortly thereafter.
Well, that's
So-
not who cares.
It's their choice to eat or not, but you don't get to complain in the morning when you feel sick
Yeah.
because you're that hungry, your belly's eating itself.
okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Take this.
Take
I
them.
was hoping for those, but that's okay.
It's okay. You can do the reset.
We'll
And,
do-
unless you have the onion and mushroom there.
Actually, you need to test
I'm gonna spend my chef's token.
tomatoes one hard.
And we are going to make this a 5. So that I can complete. this
You're gonna
solution.
You're gonna turn this 2 into a 5. You said. Okay. And then everything's 5s.
Everything is 5s. I'm gonna use the world's greatest. I'm gonna cook the world's greatest anchor, char, whatever. So I'm gonna add my 6th tally mark.
Very nice.
And I'm going to do these.
Per day.
I need to draw this bit. Yeah, I have to draw a recipe better. Let's fix it. Well, don't want one.
I've had quite a few
Okay.
white cards.
Okay.
But you don't get any more turns.
Yeah, I'm aware, but everybody gets one more turn to cook after everybody's done.
Wait, what?
So after everybody finishes their turns, everybody gets the chance to cook before the game officially ends.
Oh, that changes a lot.
Uh-huh.
So can I get enough to complete a second recipe?
That's a good question.
I was just going to take one out, complete my 6th, and call it a day. But now, I think I've got to... I gotta restock, right?
Probably the way to go, given what's out there and what you got.
So if I get a chance to cook, I won't have enough
Yeah.
ingredients the other way.
Yeah, one die short.
I'll be-
Bonus draw elements.
I end this now without restocking.
Nothing I did would have changed that, so it doesn't matter. It was a misplay, but it was an irrelevant misplay.
Yeah. Okay, you've got what looks like a pretty solid one.
Yeah, it could have been a little more solid if I had one die slightly different. But even with a
Most
chef
of it.
token back in my possession, it's not going to be fixable.
Yeah.
Because I need either one more die, or I need something more closely aligned with the 3 drop I picked up.
Wow, I just realized that. I've only ever had red, white, or blue parsley.
I don't think it's really going to hurt me, so I'll restock.
That's fair.
It's either going to work or... Basically, if I can cut out 4 with exactly the right shit,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah, I mean, you have to go for it. You have to play what happens.
Yeah.
Problem is, the type of card I needed is the one that's
Damn.
All right. We're going to use the old chef's token to turn one of these into a carrot. Nope. Gotta go the other way. Hold on.
Hold on.
He's thinking.
He thinking all right.
He thinking. So say a car color other than silver gray. That is valid.
No, it's not gonna work. Alright.
Yeah, you're in the same position I'm in where you just don't quite have the right combination of colors.
Just barely not.
So I think I could have taken first if I could have pulled my plan off, but I would have
And
had to
you
take
be
one
able
more
to cut out
turn,
two
and that
carrots,
seems
wasn't
like
really
that would have
possible for
been
me. That's okay.
a catastrophically bad decision.
Yeah, I'll keep
Just
my
think
chef's
of it.
token just in case, and complete my
Shanghai fried noodles.
Yep, Shanghai fried noodles.
I'm not about that catastrophically bad decision.
And
Now you are up to 6.
I am up to 6.
Oh look, that means I get another turn, right?
I threw those
But
in
that's
the
what the rules say.
Hold on.
No.
And I am going to draw.
Draw blind.
Those suck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope.
I got a big nope.
Yeah, that's not happening,
I'm
man.
gonna,
Get more water.
I'm gonna cut these 10.
Oh damn.
God damn it, Callahan. You gave Phil nice.
Yeah, I
He
did.
did.
Phil is actually kind of a thing today. Although he does only have cream of mushrooms, which makes me feel a little better. Not by a lot, because he'll still get another chance to cook, and he has a shit pile of this.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Fuck.
Bill didn't get what he wanted.
What are you talking about? Your hand is great.
Yeah, you've got options.
Yeah,
The fuck is wrong with you?
you have a great hand. You're gonna get to cook and complete another recipe.
So, here's the thing.
Is it that you're a chump?
I.
It should have been a return.
Dude.
Yeah, you
Dude.
are overthinking this. You have this in
Yeah.
fucking back.
Dude.
Callahan did you a fucking solid.
Well, I didn't know.
So Sithith, you're looking for book recommendations. If you haven't read it, Children of Time. Fucking spider civilization raided by humans fucking up and accidentally dumping intelligence juice on a planet. It's great. Humanity's basically dead, and you follow the spider civilization building itself up and then exploring the galaxy with other weird ass shit that we accidentally made.
That does sound like humans.
Actually,
it's pretty
It's
cool.
real good.
That's Wednesday's video. There's recommendations in
Is that
Wednesday's
the-
video.
Phil has a
Oh,
video
right. I
from
already saw that. I
Wednesday.
already watched that.
Does.
I forgot that it was early.
I recommend
No,
a
it's
series
okay.
that
What-
the
what
first
do you-
book
what
is
do you-
called The
what do you
Fairy
do
of
with it?
Central Park. It's a good trilogy. I picked up the third book at Gen Con. I'm very excited.
You know what?
Alright.
We're going the one extra point.
No, you're not. Should I help Phil?
What?
No.
So this is 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is 9.
How do you figure?
3 for each in the recipe. That's 3 of
Oh.
those. That's 9 points.
So if
I'm
you can-
taking the 9. That becomes a mushroom.
Oh no, he's right. He's right.
That becomes
It is
an extra
technically
9.
one
And
more
he can
point.
draw blind.
I
And
hate
I
him
can
so much
draw
because
blind.
he's literally just getting. He whined about me getting handed things, and he's getting handed.
Didn't get what you needed, but
Didn't get what I needed, but that's okay.
it's a good shot. I like it.
I sat on that mushroom guy all game. Pissed that I drew it again at the first.
I'm gonna be one die.
Now just peppers.
Pepper, carrots,
He's got some height.
and these. I will use my chef's token to convert this.
That's
four
absolutely gonna be some height.
to 6.
Oh, 6. So 3 6s.
Yes.
I got a feeling, yeah.
I do in fact have the. That's not the right one. That's the 3 6s. Extra heavy.
That burns. I didn't win.
You got a chef under your,
I
or a
don't-
rat under. I honestly, I think he's got it.
That is my turn. I can do nothing else. And
It's too close to call. Let's go with that.
This one seems real close.
So
I
the
mean,
problem, if I had the right dice, I could have used my other hype card because I drew that way late in the game, and I'm like,
Hmm.
I was gonna use it, and then I had the 5s kind of roll into my lap.
Yeah,
And I was like,
Yeah.
fuck.
that would have been.
It was more points to go.
Oh, one of my recipes was a 4-pointer, so I definitely didn't win. Let's see here. Oh,
Well, I scored more than last time, so I'm at least in.
52. A bit better than I thought.
55.
Nice.
At least. I can't even ask if I at least beat Phil, because I'm pretty sure he's got more than 50.
52.
Yeah.
If I did my math right, I did 52.
That was really close.
That's -2, so that's let's see.
13.
Yeah.
And then that's 10. That's 20 points total, because that's
Yeah, I should have held
5
up
and
on the
9
turn,
is 14,
That's what it's
plus 6 is 20.
Yeah.
because I could have finished that, pawned that, gotten this.
43,
Yeah,
and 9 is
would've-
52.
that
Yeah,
last
52.
little bit would have made all the difference.
Fuck.
In fairness, I was not expecting Callahan to refresh and hand both him and Phil 4 dice.
I was taking my shot. I still win. It just sucks
I mean,
to be you.
It does.
But look, everybody's solidly in the 50 range.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
I think
cleared
for
it.
this game is
Damn good.
And I don't
Oh,
think there's no guarantee giving me one more turn would have made this any better. I would have gotten to clear my hype card for sure, but that's still only
And
what.
when I was
11
fighting
points?
for it, I was
Something
going
like
for an
that.
extra 4. So I should have not risked it and just made Phil restock. Like just took like 1 die out and left 2 tomatoes there.
Oh, I would have
Two-
restocked and
2
got.
6 tomatoes.
I would have probably got what I wanted restocked.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, the
So-
odds of getting what you want's pretty good.
Yeah. I was gonna finish that
You
clear
bet,
mushroom. Oh.
No, it was still a very close game. Like rushing did actually narrow the spread considerably.
No, that feels like a legit strategy that you can do.
The problem was the
Thing
hype.
after
The
thing.
quality of the hype cards I was drawing was so garbage.
Well, and
Your other problem was that I was right on your heels with your strategy.
Yeah, you were doing the same thing I was, but your hype cards were not good.
Mine were working. Yeah,
well, and
4
you,
points
you
or
seemed
super
really
higher.
well set up to do it early, but it seemed like it felt like it slowed down toward the end, and the rest of us were able to start getting out.
I had to take a 1 round break to stock dice.
Right.
Yeah, and that 1 round break made
Broke
a difference.
Again,
He still got 6 first.
yeah, the dice I
Almost
had,
won.
the hype cards I had were 5
This was
and up,
this was a close
or
game.
sacrifice a card. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, with the sacrifice card, I couldn't get enough dice to get another 3 die recipe out.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, as it is, like the spread from last to first is basically 1 card.
Yeah, like that's not bad.
Not at all.
If my plan had actually worked out and I could have done my last round cook, I would have taken first. The plan was solid, I just didn't have the cards to do it.
No. Just didn't quite all line up.
Because I kept the pressure on. Yeah. Pressure cooking.
I mean, at the end of the day, it was because I had the wrong one. I
You did.
needed 1 die to be more closely aligned with the card I took.
Yeah.
And the
I
card
think-
on top was 4 dice, so it didn't.
I think we all fell short of a final recipe by 1 die
Yeah.
fitting.
And that's the thing. I don't know that giving out another round, given what happened,
I cut too
would have
quickly when I
actually
saw the
helped me.
dice land. I thought I saw exactly. I was like, well, here's what I need.
Yeah.
But I mixed up the tomatoes and
Yeah.
the carrots. I was just like, oh fuck! Like it's
And I'm over here, no take backsies! No take backsies!
Yeah.
Staring at my 4
moment.
dice.
Should have taken a moment to analyze the board and make sure that I had it.
Yeah,
It's
I
what
was
it is.
definitely staring at that board going, you're not taking that back.
Or to spite Phil.
But yeah, this game is
Also
excellent.
valid reason.
I was gonna score anyway.
Yeah,
no matter what
you
did.
had
10 out of 10 on every.
yeah, you had a chef's token and 3 mushrooms already racked.
This is super good. Like, I would pick a copy of this up just to have on my shelves, just because I can
makes
play this with literally any of
Table board game?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's table board games.
That's not bad.
They were super nice people at their booth too. They got some, and they have a lot of fun games actually. So they have some smaller ones. They have some decent
And
sized ones.
I like that they've got kid-friendly rules in there too that kind of simplify the shared reading
Yeah.
aspect.
Yeah.
Simplify the aspect so that it's only shared reading instead of private reading.
Mm.
Because you can actually take away the chef tokens and life cards.
Yeah.
And then everything is shared reading that's on the table, which is really nice. So,
But not in our games.
no,
Our games are.
we took
vicious.
this game and weaponized it, as we do literally every game that hits this table.
Immediately, yes.
And I have no regrets, and I appreciate that it appeals to such a wide audience. Like that it
Oh,
can be
yeah.
good for those who are starting out or who are kids,
And it's still fun for people
and
who
it's
have
still
a ton
fun
of
for
experience.
us. Yeah,
And the artwork on it is
it's
absolutely
actually really
fantastic.
good.
I-
Yeah, I like what they did.
I genuinely feel kind of hungry after playing that. A lot of that food just looks really
Yeah.
good.
It does.
It's the fucking cooking anime effect.
So good.
That and Sushi Co.
Yeah,
Always leave hungry.
for sure.
This was worse.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure we'd be down for a game night.
Game night.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we should figure it out.
Which way we want to go?
Oh, you come to us or us come to you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you ever been to my house?
I have, but not like, hey, I'm going to hang out at your house. It's always drop something off and run because I have 4 savages threatening to burn my car.
Exactly. Just
That's not a nice way to refer to your multiple personalities, Phil.
no. He's right.
So I love my children. I also realize there's a level of destructive my kids are that I just don't know how to comprehend.
It's because there's 4 of them. It gets exponentially more destructive the more children there are.
Not
Oh.
You
necessarily.
gotta run with the bit. Every time.
No, they don't run with sharp, pointy objects. I made sure they don't do that.
No.
Right? What a way to
they're,
start.
As in they're working off of each other.
What a way to start.
Look, I love my children. They are fabulous.
These kids are pretty awesome.
In all fairness, I have heard every single parent that has ever complained about their children start with exactly that phrase. I think it's just
Fucking Phil
how you-
kids.
See, I don't get that though. Like even Francis, who has probably caused several gray hairs on his teachers, and I'm sure been the reason for teachers taking shots.
Some of the policies.
He hasn't reached policy level yet.
Okay.
That's good.
No, that's
Bad
gonna be
Nathan.
No. Georgiana eventually.
Oh no.
But he the teachers are like, he is such a sweetheart. He's a fabulous kid. When he hits a certain threshold of anger, he's another kid, and he's getting better about controlling that. But that's the frustration with ADHD mixed together, and shit not working like it should in his head.
Right.
On paper as it is in his head, and those not working, and then he is learning fisticuffs is not a valid option.
Did he get his butt kicked by a girl yet? It's only a matter of time.
No, when he hits fisticuffs level, he has to be unconscious to quit.
Okay.
So, and there were other kids in his grade who fisticuffs were also a valid option.
Okay.
So this led to me getting phone calls because him and other kids in his grade were
Went
going
at it.
rounds.
Sure.
Yeah.
I
Those
didn't hear
two
no
things
bell.
together are a bad combination.
Yeah. And it sounds like some of those kids are learning, some of those are not. I did the proper thing and took my kid to get him checked for ADHD. Some parents have not. So, and Francis just has it at a level that they weren't even concerned with. So, I was like, okay, cool. But yeah.
I'm hearing MMA Kids now showing on Nickelodeon.
Oh,
I'm not hearing that, Beelzebub.
We might need to wrap, so because we have things to discuss before channel, and then I have to go
homish.
Okay,
Home-ish.
we can do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're getting
I mean-
sidetracked to go do something on your way home.
It is 9:30, so yeah, about that.
Yeah, we can do
Yeah.
that.
We can do that. It is actually 9:30, so
So we will call it here.
Love
Tomorrow
It
is
is-
indeed Patrons Night.
Yes.
We will show up at our normal 7 to 8 somewhere
Ish.
ish. As people get off work and wake up from
Pile
naps
in.
and get themselves situated after a long week at wherever it is they work.
Eid.
But anyway, y'all are awesome. We'll see patrons here tomorrow. If you're not a patron and you're watching the stream, make sure to check
Clap
out
your
our
hands.
Patreon. I will put links in the YouTube and Discord for you.
$1. $1 a month.
Oops, I put
You could
patron
feed
instead
some
of
starving
Patreon.
children,
Oops,
Right,
doodle.
right.
or you
Gotcha.
could help us.
Feeling on me on.
Like,
oh,
non-toxic community.
I
Just
mean,
say.
There
we
we go.
know what your morals say, but what does your heart say?
It's true.
Your
It's
heart says
fine.
board games, otherwise
Right,
you're
board games. That's why you're here. Exactly. And just acknowledge it.
fine, whatever. Yeah, we
We're a pretty awesome group. I love our community.
Oh yeah. There.
There we go. There's the YouTube show.
Yay!
Yeah, so now it's there. I will see all of your wonderful patronly faces tomorrow. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.